Oh,
fuck,
where am
sorry.
I? I'm invisible. Why am I invisible? Oh, there I am. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, I see you.
Ah!
I see you updated the mini cards.
Oh, dude. Hey, everyone.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Spellbound Saga.
Are we live?
Yes.
Oh my god, okay. Give
We're
me a
still
moment.
sorting some stuff out, so we're gonna go to BRB because we're still sorting some stuff out. I need to fix that. Oh, that's gonna
Sorry.
pee me off. No, you're fine, hun. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Boomba. I appreciate it.
If only I waited until Boomba did that. We could have had a hype train almost.
Okay, so we are going to go to BRB for a little bit, and we are going to basically just sort this stuff out, and then we'll be back. Hopefully it won't be too long. Smile.
The windows are small.
Smile.
Bye. Here we go. Hi everyone, we're back.
Yo, it's popping.
We're not scuffed whatsoever.
We're not scuffed. We sorted it. Everything's fine. We're only like 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
yourself,
Oh
man.
my.
Thank
You guys love us enough to
Yeah,
wait that moment.
Exactly. Thank you for the self-care package. I will have my sip. And then a stretch. And then I check my
Oh,
posture.
that looks really cool.
Thank you. I only edited some things. Okay.
So, it's
Wait,
nice.
where's the watch together? There it is. Okay. Oh, Jam?
Jam where
Yes.
your jams.
Your
Oh,
jams
sorry.
with the
Okay.
with the jams, Jam.
Okay, we're getting right into it. Let's do it.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Officially welcome back to Spellbound Saga. We are actually back now. We are ready to play the game. Hello. Where we left off, we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm not gonna do a recap because all the VODs are pretty much up on the channel. And you could also watch them. Yeah. Anywho. So, actually, I'll do a little one. Last session, the party met Dove, who is Chains' sibling. Awesome mode. And then Dove was in pretty bad shape. Been alone for a couple years, pretty much. They caught the illness that was plaguing the land of Ori, and the party found out that it's actually, well, an assumption is that it's to weed out the weak and reveal the strong. And Dove was one of the strong, and was gifted powers by the disease. So they are now a sorcerer as well. The party returned to the capital to meet with Solstice of Summer, Chains' childhood friend, who they had heard some less than favourable things about. That he was a ruthless warmonger. He was borderline evil, they had been told. And upon meeting him in the meeting room in the capital of Uzumaki, he stabbed Chains' sibling, Dove. And we pick up right in that moment. All of you watch this scene unfold, and Chains, you feel the blood splatter across your chest, the blood that is not your own. You blink, and then it's gone. It's as if it never happened. All of you are confused, and Solstice of Summer looks furious. And Dove looks scared that just happened. They're like clutching their chest where they had just been stabbed. Solstice of Summer takes a couple steps back, and they're now about 5 feet away from Dove. He looks at you, kind of like scanning all of your features, and he's no longer having that strange, off-putting smile on his face. He looks angry. Chains, you have some recollections of your old friend now, and you don't remember this fellow ever really getting angry. Sure, frustrated, but this look on his face is new to you. You've never seen him look like this before, at least not in your recollection. And as he steps back, you watch as he scuffs his foot against the floor in a strange way, and all of you feel immediately sick to your stomachs. And the room around you begins to warp and change. Haname, you are just making your way to the capital at the moment, meeting back up with the group. You had taken a quick detour, but you decided that you'd meet back up with them now. And you also feel this feeling of being sick to your stomach as your surroundings begin to warp and change. And all of you who aren't seated fall to your knees as you find yourselves in a dingy, dark room. You look below you and you see a symbol that none of you recognize. I will reveal the map. Hoi hoi hoi. Here we go, baby. Whee! Welcome, everyone.
Oh boy. This.
This is the room you
Oh,
see around
no.
you. It is dark in the corners. It is lit with red lights, fitting the theming of this whole dingy, dark, decrepit, awful scene in front of you. There is blood coating almost every inch of this room. You see corpses laid around. Thankfully, no one that you recognize, at least not immediately, Chains.
Oh no. Oh no.
You scan these faces and you feel, again, that vague memory, but you cannot put a finger on who these people are, but you feel like you've met them. You've known them at some point in your life, but you aren't sure where. The solstice of summer stands before you all. Just watching, waiting, before he unsheaths his sword, and you see almost like the blood itself is rotten, coating like this blade, as he unsheaths it, for real this time. And it is quite a big sword. He kind of like lets his arm drop to the ground, and he takes one step forward. And as he takes the step forward, his blade kind of against the stone flooring of this room. Can everyone please roll initiative?
I would like to do something first.
No. Okay, it depends on what you want to do.
Wait.
Something's
Never
wacky
mind.
with
It was a different thing.
Oh, get that out of there. Hold on. How do I
What?
delete things? Okay, there we go. Hold on. There we go. What do you want to do, River? Tell me.
Remember to select your token before you roll initiative, everybody.
Yes, yes, yes.
Click your
Oh,
token
my
and
bad.
then roll it. That's okay.
River
Jam,
sort
switch
of
your
like
character.
Yeah, I just have.
Good.
River sort of like stepped forward as he sees Summer step forward.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, you can move your token forward then.
So he wants to go there.
Are you moving your token? Kara, did you move your token? What the fuck? Can anyone hear me? God damn it. This always happens, you guys. This always happens. It's alright, we'll be back soon. My internet went out. Did you move your token forward, Kara?
Yes, he did.
Ah, I couldn't see it. Let me refresh. Because my internet went out right as you moved. It's only Discord, though. It's like nothing else but Discord. Whoops. Okay, scuffed. It's fine. It's fine.
Fine. You can't be a VTuber without some scuff.
This is true. Okay.
I forgot to change to my character again. Sorry, can I re-roll it?
Don't do that. Yeah.
That's
I'm sorry.
Don't be fucking stupid.
I fucked.
You
I
might
did the
have to-
same too.
You might have to delete me from the turn order thing.
I'll delete
You can keep the roll. It's okay.
You're gone now.
That's what Venus.
Oh,
There you go. You're
Okay.
there we
lucky.
go.
God damn it. Okay, now
Now
we're
we just
sorted.
need Cole.
So Cole, you've never really rolled initiative like this before. So click on your token,
Oh, yeah?
and then on your character sheet, you'll see a little initiative like box. You want to just click on the word initiative with your token selected. Boom. Lovely. I roll
Why
initiative.
is everyone's initiative so high?
Well, let's hope that this guy does not get high. Let's go. Rolling.
You really need him to roll low now. And fuck.
Dove rolled an 18. It's Dove, you guys.
Oh,
Chill.
that's Dove.
Oh,
Okay, that's
thank
Dove.
God.
That's
Oh,
Dove.
thank God.
Okay, let's see.
Ah.
16.
That's-
Okay.
That's not great.
Okay, so can we please
bad.
change
It's okay.
the music jam?
Absolutely, we can.
Oh wow, how on brand. Chains is first in the turn order. Chains,
Mhm.
you're first. What's the move?
No. Oh, okay, hold on.
James is like, fuck.
Fuck.
It's not like Russo's like that.
This is important. Russo lore.
Russo, not Chains.
Russo lore. Not Chains,
Actual
Russo.
lore.
Oh, hold on. I gotta turn down the watch together.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
It's very
Okay.
loud.
Oh my
I
god.
love this music.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
I'm having chills. Okay, yeah, better.
This is gonna be great.
Okay, so so far we just see Summer, right?
You see Summer. You see no one else in the room.
Okay. Okay, and then I gotta remember. So you get a bonus action.
You got an action, a bonus action, your movement, and that's about it.
Okay. This is fun.
Yeah, nothing's even happened yet.
Yeah, so that's...
I need to study this stat block that I made. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Ugh.
Oh boy, the newbies aren't gonna like this encounter.
Okay, so
Yeah, this
is
is really fucked.
this is this the meeting room or no?
No, you're in a
No.
completely different room. The room warped around you, and you're in a completely different room. Chain's
You're
just
basically
using...
in like a
Yeah, it's like a lab. Like a dingy, dark lab.
With bodies everywhere.
Yes. Like human experimentation kind of lab.
Okay, so I'll just say straight up, just because it's gonna change how I view things, but there's an exit in this room.
There is a door.
There is a door.
Behind Solstice of Summer, there is a door.
Okay. Okay, I think I got an idea.
Okay. Excuse me.
Okay,
Oh,
so I want
But wait, never mind. I have to wait till my action. Never mind. Sorry, I'm getting to hang out the new channel divinity shit.
Okay, so okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. It is
It's
gonna take me a
okay.
bit. I will go faster after this for sure.
I'm not
Take
gonna
your time,
I'm not
Aaron.
gonna put you on a time limit because I'm feeling nice. Is that your dog's tail, Jam?
Oh my god, can you hear that? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Baby.
Okay, so what is 20 feet?
20 feet, you can measure it out with your ruler tool. Same as movement. So, what spell are you trying to use? So you can't reach
potentially-
him. You'll need to step forward if you want to reach him.
No, it's 20-foot radius.
Oh, 20-foot radius. Okay. What spell is it? Let me pull up your character
Fog
sheet.
cloud.
Fog cloud? Okay, keep in mind, this does not only hinder him, this hinders everyone.
Right.
So
Nice.
one thing you need to keep in mind with spells is that you will need to kind of realize, will this hinder my party as well as the enemy? Will my party be able to overcome the obstacle, but my enemy wouldn't? That kind of thing. It's all about strategy when it comes to spells, because some AoE spells can even affect your party. Some say you choose up to blah blah blah. Fuck cloud. It's fog cloud, guys. Come on. Yeah, so some of them can hinder your party, some of them can hinder you, some of them can only hinder your enemy. It's very, very important. One tip that I have is to read your spells before you cast them. Especially as a spellcaster, when it's not your turn, you want to be reading spells, thinking of what to do on your next turn with them. So keep that in
Yeah.
mind.
Don't be like me. Don't accidentally earthquake your entire party.
I did that
I
too,
have
don't
done
worry.
that in the
I did
past.
that too, don't worry.
Yeah.
You're fine, you're fine.
Well, it has a range of 120 feet, so I'm not going to use it on the party. Just to clarify, it's. I wanted to. sorry, I'm eating food at the same time.
No.
Hey, drink water. Drink water.
I pat your
Drink water,
back.
Russo.
I pat your back.
Thank you. Okay.
One time.
I fixed him. I healed him.
Oh, good
Wow.
job.
Thank
Look at
you.
you,
Okay.
Venus.
Thank you.
So I was thinking of fog clouding behind
Behind Solstice, behind someone.
Yeah.
I will tell you now, Chains, from what you know about your friend, he would not run away from a fight. If anyone would be to run away from this fight, it would be you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's outnumbered, he does not seem phased by this at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action because I'll at least let my change strategy get known.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use telepathic speech with Percy.
Oh, okay. What do you
so
say?
hold on, I gotta read it. I gotta read it to understand.
Go to your core. I'm fucking patting your back again.
I know. It's really bad. Okay, I'm good now. Okay, so to Percy.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Vacuum.
Oh.
Yeah, this is bad timing.
Okay.
So are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I feel like I'm dying. Anyways, let's see. So to Percy, Chain says, I don't know how to word this.
I mean,
Okay, so it's gonna be funny because Percy doesn't know that it's Chain's talking, other than it sounds like Chain's voice, right?
yeah, because this is a new ability you've never used before.
Okay.
We just started combat, Meg.
Yeah. Okay, so to Percy, we need to escape. Protect Dove. Tell the rest.
Okay. Percy, you can respond to this message.
Okay.
You said
Everybody...
that back in your mind.
And just to say, Chains is saying it at a much different tone than you normally would.
Ooh.
Okay. Percy's just gonna say to the people around him, everybody, we need to get out as quick as we can. Protect Dove. I'll do my best. He's...
Okay.
What?
Sorry, no, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What's your action, Chains?
I'm just wondering if it's gonna. Okay, if you go through a fog cloud, and you're not trying to go to anybody, but you're going to a location, is it still difficult?
It's still difficult because you can't see. You risk bumping into things and stuff like that.
Okay. If you go on the edge of the fog cloud, are you able to basically go out and jump back in?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. This may get stupid, or this may be just really cool. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I apologize.
That's D&D.
That's
for
how
ya.
D&D works. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's a multi-step plan, but obviously things will change and evolve. Okay, so
you guys aren't gonna like me after this.
Okay, so I do want Chains to move forward.
Okay.
How many steps can I go?
30, so you can go walk 30 feet.
Okay. How do I use the ruler again?
It's the little, like, this one. This I don't know if you're looking at the screen, but this one. Are you okay? Do you need like a minute?
No, I mean, after this turn, I'm gonna go get water.
Okay. So yeah, like that. So you'd be able to move here.
Okay, so I want to move here.
Okay, just click and drag your token.
Good. Ah!
With the...
No, crud! I forgot where it was.
It's just the cursor. It's the cursor.
Okay. Okay, right here.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. And then I do want to use the fog cloud in the pathway area.
Okay. So it's
Here.
20 foot. So what's the point you're focusing it on?
I think here.
Ping it.
Crud! How do I ping?
Press it. Click and hold. Like that.
So.
Fog
Oh my
cloud.
God.
Yes.
Can I draw a shape?
Well, tell me when you want to
There's a
ping it, and I'll
pen.
draw it for you.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out why it's not pinging.
Because you're still selecting the ruler tool.
Okay. I think I'm on the arrow tool now.
Yeah, cursor. So you want to click and hold.
Okay, there we go. So this area.
I can't see it. I'll just. Oh, there you go. This one right here. Okay.
Yeah. So just
Cycle.
2020.
Okay.
2020 vision.
Die. Shut up. Die.
First he explodes. Combat over.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see what your plan is.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. 'Cause I don't think I can do anything else.
Solstice of Summer is going to use a legendary action.
What's he doing?
Okay. Let me read his legendary actions.
Wait, explain legendary action.
Okay, so legendary actions are something that certain creatures can take at the end of anyone's turn.
Yeah.
Mm.
They only have a certain amount of legendary actions, and they have to like roll to regain them, basically.
Yes, they have to roll to recharge them when it's their turn next.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is going to...
Be a bastard.
Yes. He is going to... Ugh. He's smart. I can't roleplay him dumb. He is going to focus a ability called Release of Disease on Kaida. Sorry.
Does that count as a spell?
It's not a spell.
Okay. I feel
Go.
better now.
So, it's a 30-foot radius, I think. The target must... Okay, no, it's on Kaida. Okay. I misread that, but I'm not going to retcon it. Okay, so, Haname, can you please roll a Constitution saving throw for Kaida, please? Please, please, please.
Okay. Ugh. Hold on. Kaida.
Poisonous spores around a creature within 30 feet of it.
That is a success. Okay, nothing happens. You succeed. You're lucky.
46 poison damage is fucked.
Yes. There you go. That's that. So it's Dove's turn now. Let me switch character sheets.
Oh, thanks for the raid.
Oh God!
Oh, this. Okay, I've got
Thank you
it.
for the raid. Thank you.
Welcome in. Yeah,
Thank
Diz was
you.
conspiring with me.
Thank you.
Oh.
Welcome to the session. We are in
Welcome,
the boss
welcome.
fight.
Yes. So Diz has caught up, and now they're ready. We just started. There's a fight. Nothing new happened other than that.
Yes.
If
Okay,
you're
cool.
on time, it's fine.
We're only the second turn in.
Haname's dog was nearly poisoned. We're fine.
Almost.
That's all
but
that happened.
It's fine. Okay. Dove is going to... What will Dove do? I don't know what Dove's gonna do.
Dove is really smart, though.
yeah, I
Reminder. You can be
It's
smart, Dove.
extremely smart. Smarter
need
than
to-
Chains.
I know! Jesus Christ, I'm the one that made the character! Hold on.
We are in an abandoned operation laboratory. Oh, it's not abandoned, but it is an
It's not
operation
abandoned.
laboratory.
Yes, it is. Fuck, give me a minute. I have to pull shit up.
Come on, Dove.
Give me. I actually have to like pull some shit out because I have to think about what they would do because they are really intelligent. So I'm like, what will I do here? What am I
Really
looking?
smart.
What am I looking?
Let's go, brainy pants.
Brainy pants.
Makes sense that Cole would say that.
Okay, what are they gonna do? Okay. Okay, that's good. They are going to cast Chill Touch. I need to roll D100.
Because they're a fucking wild
They're a wild mage. That's bad.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Dove.
So they cast Chill Touch. Let's cast Chill Touch. Boop. Wow, that's a miss. Okay, it's a wild magic surge. Let's see what surge we get. Okay.
Oh no, we're instantly fucked.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got here. You just hear like Solstice of Summer just kind of like nimbly dodges out of the way of this skeletal hand that reaches out from like Dove's like area, and as he like nimbly dodges out of the way, you hear Dove just go "fuck" like really loud. I'm not going to tell you what the Wild Magic Surge did because it's not a very noticeable effect at the moment. Next,
Okay.
The moment.
Cole. It's your turn.
Okay. So Cole is deeply disturbed, and also, I guess Percy said Shane's plan out loud, but he thinks
As
needs to-
Percy.
Mm-mm.
huh? Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Percy said it himself.
Said it himself. Yes. Yes.
So
Okay. Sorry. So I don't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Point. That plan required a distraction, so that's what Cole's gonna do.
Okay.
I want Cole to. Sorry, I can't switch between Cole's voice and mine sometimes. I want Cole to run up to somewhere and tackle him.
Okay. All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you have enough movement to do that. So move your token like right here, please.
Okay.
You have enough movement to do that, so you're all good. So just
Yeah.
switch back to
Oh,
the
wait.
cursor and click
Oh.
and drag. You're all good. You're all
Wait.
good. It happens. It's a little bit of a learning curve, especially with combat.
And then I just put it on him.
Next to him, so just to the left of him. Okay.
Okay.
I want you. Fuck! I gotta pull up more rules now. Look what you've done to me. Fuck you. Okay, let's see.
Would this be counted as grappling?
Yes, that's why I'm pulling up more rules. Okay, so
It's like creepy asylum ambient music right now.
okay, attack. No,
Right, is the music playing through stream?
it is, yeah.
It's not.
What? Why not? Oh,
I don't know, but I can't hear it.
Oh really? Let me see.
can you hear it
I
now?
can't hear it either.
It's definitely picking up. I don't know why I can't hear it. Can you hear it now?
Magnum said that it's Magnum said that like they're playing their own music, so I was like, wait, shit, does that mean our music isn't playing?
Literally, it's all on the exact same channels, so I don't know why it's not playing. Like, it's literally on the exact same channels that everything else is set at.
I
Yeah,
can't hear it.
I'm not hearing anything. Hmm.
Yeah, I can't hear anything through this.
Okay, new idea. Let me fix this.
Jesus.
God, what's going on here?
I don't know, man.
Okay, yeah. While you fix that, let's just catch everybody up. So we were in a meeting room for the raiders. We were in a meeting room, and then we had a vision of sorts. Of this dude with this one purple eye coming at us and stabbing / possibly killing this really cute non-binary person. And then that is Ruzo's character's sibling.
Whoa! Hold on.
And so, but you know,
Is it
we
working
all
now?
freaked out. Is it okay now?
Yes.
Woo!
Okay, cool. But yeah, basically, he came again, and this time we were ready, and then he warped us into this like weird lab. So
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, you are in the Mage's, like, unit. You're like the Mage's capital, so, like, you know. Anyway, grappling.
Yes.
Okay, make an athletics check?
Spilled my nuts everywhere.
Athletics. Okay.
Athletics check.
Oh come on.
Well, it's contested, so we'll see what he
Okay.
rolls. He doesn't have athletics, so I'm just gonna have to roll strength.
He is a dinky little wizard, so let's hope.
Ah!
Yep, that works. Yeah, baby.
+5! Okay.
Bitch boy.
Okay, yeah, you've grappled him, which means his speed is now 0.
Okay. Can I bonk him with my extra move while I'm at it? Or
It
would I
counts.
let go of the
Okay,
grapple?
this counts
Are they
as.
both prone?
It's not prone. It's a different status
Okay.
effect. It's grappling,
Oh,
so his
okay.
speed is just 0. So you can pretty much do anything you'd normally be able to do while grappling. So anything realistically you'll be able to do. Thank you. I will hydrate, and I've done the most stretch and posture check.
You could
Right.
punch him in the face.
I could. What about if I use my warhammer with one hand? Or no? Or can I do like a headbutt? I'm gonna do a headbutt.
You can do a headbutt.
Make an unarmed
That's
attack.
something you could do.
I'll allow it. Make an unarmed attack. So just roll a d20 for me. D20 plus your strength, please. Because you're not
The
proficient
D20
in
plus
unarmed
4.
strikes. You're not proficient in unarmed strikes, so please roll a d20. So /R, d20 plus
Okay.
4.
D20 plus 4.
That
12.
does not beat his AC.
Okay, so I'm just grappling him.
You're just grappling him, so his speed is 0.
Okay.
Next. It's his turn. Why did I do that? I'm stupid. I'm so silly. I'm so quirky and crazy. Okay.
Magnamonique is asking, can we bump the music a little bit? It's a bit quiet.
Okay, sure. Let me know how that is. Alrighty. Let me think. Let me ponder. Let me think. Better. Okay, cool.
Thank you for no.
Let me. I have to think something. Okay.
Let's go, Summer. Let's get to know each other.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's going to use the move Infection.
What?
Shit.
So you see with his other hand that like you're not holding on to, he kind of like jabs his sword into the ground, and you see like a bunch of like spores and like little like what you think is dust kind of like stir up from the ground. But looking closer, it's actually coming from the blade itself. So he like slams it into the ground, and a bunch of these spores kind of like spread out in front of him. So it hits Dove, Haname, Kaida, and River barely. It doesn't hit River, so it hits all 4 of you here.
Okay.
Okay, let me cast it.
So
Everyone, please make a DC 15 Constitution save.
oh boy. $15.
Barely. So Haname, please make a Constitution saving throw, and I will roll one for Dove.
5d10? Jesus Christ.
Yes. Dove fails.
Is it this one?
That's flat Constitution. You want it to be a saving throw.
Yeah.
So it's in that little box. To the right. Up the top.
Good tutorial.
You fail.
No.
Kaida roll.
Ooh,
This isn't good.
this is not good.
No! God, I'm evil.
You're fucking vile.
Fail.
And this is bad. This
So
is
Percy,
bad.
you take half damage.
Okay, how much damage are we taking?
Oh, you're lucky I rolled low. So 19
that's
is the
like-
full amount, and so half of 19 is 9. So Percy, you take 9 damage. Haname, Kaida, and Dove are frightened. So yeah, what else can he do in his turn? Because he can do more, because he's fucked up and evil. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like I've done enough. Okay. River, it's your turn.
Is there like a light in the corner of the room?
Wherever the lights are in the thing, you can see the lights.
So they're like here. Here, there's 4 lights. Here and here.
River still has the lantern that he took,
Mm-hmm.
and it still has the flame because he casts the like continual flame and whatever on
Does
it.
continual flame do damage?
No.
If you're doing what? Okay.
It's just a fire that can't be put out or quenched.
Okay.
Unless I like say, okay, it's done.
Okay.
So, River's going to take a tiny chunk of iron out of his pocket and hold the lantern next to it. Sort of
Mm-hmm.
like sorts of like
drawing?
puts the iron next to the flame and says, like, bring the heat. And is going to cast heat metal on Summer for the sword.
For the sword. Okay. This is going to be interesting because... okay, I need to do a secret roll. Secrets!
So,
Ta-da.
Secrets tunnel!
basically, they
That
already
isn't-
take the 11 damage flat.
That is a natural 20 for the save. He does not drop his weapon.
He's still ouchie.
If anything,
So-
he grits his teeth and you can see, like, he's taking this as a challenge. So they are fighting this guy. This guy right here is the enemy. This guy right here. I'll zoom in. Whoop.
Oh.
There you go. That guy. He's the enemy.
Until my next turn, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Mhm.
Since he's still holding on to it.
And he takes damage from it. So so he takes is it
11.
half?
No. The Constitution is just if he drops it or not.
Gotcha, so he takes 11 fire damage.
Okay. That's your turn, River?
Okay. No.
Oh. Who's Dragonborn? We don't have a Dragonborn. This is Kaida. This is Haname's companion. Whoops.
Yeah, it's like a Drake companion.
Yeah, it's a little lizard. Funny little lizard.
Yeah.
And then I am down. Metal is
Little
concentration
dragon
for how long? Up to a minute. So that's at least 10 turns. That
Mhm.
sword is going to be hot.
As long as you concentrate.
Feeling hot, hot,
Okay.
hot. Sorry.
And then River is going to activate his constellation form
Okay.
and is going to choose
1,000 degree knife. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Get out of my head.
and is going to choose the archer again.
Mhm.
So he's going to, as it says, he's going to make the celestial arrow attack
Mhm.
as like
Mhm.
just shooting it off after
Okay.
lighting up like a constellation.
Okay.
20 plus 4. Is it
Mhm.
Is it the spellcasting wisdom modifier? Okay, it's a
Yes.
plus 4.
Man, all these numbers.
This is D&D.
Does a 14 hit?
It's a 14 hit. No.
Dang it.
Checks.
Okay. River then walks over this way.
Okay. Is that your turn, River?
Next turn.
Okay. Mercy.
Okay. Percy is fucking mortified at his surroundings.
That's fair.
Like, I think this is the most death he's seen in one area before,
Mhm.
and like he's like as he's entered, he's like been holding his nose to like keep the fucking stench of decay and rot out of his nose. Looking around, Percy's gonna try to prioritize information right now. Is there any? So he's taking note of the fucking symbol in front of him.
You've never
Is
seen
there
it before in
anything-
your life.
Yeah, but Percy's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this? I need to remember this."
You're committing it to memory. Okay.
Yeah, Percy's committing that to memory, and he's going to... looking around, do I see anything that could be like a useful source of information that Percy can grab?
Any source of information. Roll investigation for me. This will take your turn.
Well, it's like my turn or my action?
Your action, not your turn. Blech.
Okay.
I know what I meant.
Oh, fuck, Percy's not going to be good at this.
Do it.
Investigation.
You don't see anything immediately, especially contributing with the stress of the situation. You don't see anything really.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Okay, Percy's...
gunk.
Yeah. Percy's going to be like, keep an eye out, we could find some information here. And he's going to, as his bonus actione...
Mhm.
Let me see what bonus actions I got. I think I can do this. What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
How many people have been hurt at the moment? It was Kaida.
Kaida, Haname,
Kaida,
Percy, and Dove.
Haname, Percy, and Dove.
Mhm.
Okay, Percy's gonna hold off on that. Percy's going to, holding his symbol in one hand, holding his nose in the other, and a bit nasally, he's gonna be like, "By her light," and he's going to cast, and he's going to cast spiritual weapon as a.
Wow.
Ooh.
He's going as a
I'm gonna-
glowing moonlit scorpion tail bursts out here.
Okay, you know what? I'm doing Percy's glow stick again. I can't be bothered finding her asset. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the tail bursts out, erupting in like a little bit of light as it strikes towards Summer,
Okay.
dealing not good damage.
Ow!
That
sucks.
fucking
Ow.
blows.
You do you catch him pretty unaware. Like you stab him like right in his like shoulder, and he like snaps his head around, almost inhumanely. Not that he's human, but like it kind of like he's still being grappled. So he's like, that's bad. He looks like angry at this. He looks like peed off. Is that your turn, Percy?
That's Percy's turn.
He's
He just
going-
kind of grits.
To use another legendary
and-
action.
What's he doing?
He's going to cast, well not cast, he's going to use Confusing Spores. So you see him kind of like lash his like sword around and like smack it against the floor. He is going to target this one on. He's gonna do a Dove this time. Because he doesn't like being grappled, he's peed off. Okay, so that's a 30-foot radius. Spores around. No, it's just that one creature. Okay, he's doing it on Dove.
One
Okay.
creature, I think. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do Dove. You have pretty high wisdom.
Dove.
Don't let me down.
Come on, Dove.
Come on, Dove, the fuck up.
I believe you.
Ooh.
Ah, yay!
Meets beats.
Dove is Chains' sibling, and we had a premonition that the big boss Summer really wants to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dove
They have
kinda-
history.
Dove kind of like grits their teeth as they feel like they like clutch their head as like they inhale all of these spores, and they let out like a loud like cough as they kind of like steel themselves. And Summer looks really like angry that none of his things are really doing much. Hamame. Chains, you have a hot sister. Wow.
Chains, your
I
sibling
mean-
is hot.
Chains,
Yeah.
ayo.
They are non-binary, by the way, but
Yeah, they are non-binary, but they go by like pretty much any pronouns that aren't masculine.
yeah.
No way, just like me for real. Okay.
Just like
Why
us.
is Haname not lighting up?
What?
Arrgh.
Hmm.
I'll fix this. This is peeing me off, you guys.
You're getting peeved.
I am getting
No.
peeved. Okay.
Just to make sure. Are we
A
aiming?
lot of urine this session.
Okay. Can you speak now, please?
Hello?
Okay, it's working. Okay, cool, great. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Anyway, continue, sorry.
Yeah, it's a very scuffed session.
I'm upset.
Okay. So we're aiming at this person.
Yes, purple circle man.
Purple circle.
He attacked your dragon dog.
Yeah. You little.
You little weird.
You little rare.
It's been so long since combat. Okay. Bit.
It's okay, we don't do much of it.
Let's I'll start off simple. How far can I move again?
30 feet should be.
How do I whoops. How do I measure again?
The ruler on the right. So it's like a little like thingy. Yeah, that.
Got it.
Mm.
Okay. Hello.
This music's
I'm gonna-
fucking banging.
What's the range
Perfect.
on my longbow?
It should tell you the range. From my recollection, it's got a very, very long range. Like, very long.
Because it is a longbow.
It's a long bow, not a short bow, so it's got a long range. You'd be able to hit him. I'm not
Let's
even
see.
gonna try and be like,
Up to
Yeah.
Wait.
Up to 150 feet, you're fine.
just shoot
okay,
him!
I see.
Get him!
I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay,
You can
shoot
literally
him!
shoot. You can shoot further than the weapons.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. Roll damage.
Roll damage. That hits. Instant hit. That's a crit.
And by the way, you can smite on that.
You can't smite. It's only melee attacks.
Oh, it's only melee. That blows. Okay.
Ooh, that's poo poo pee pee damage.
God, what, I feel like crits need to be changed with how they work because they're fucking horse shit.
Okay.
Okay, so
You can
it's-
also move Kaida and attack with Kaida on your turn too.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna roll damage.
You've rolled damage already.
Oh, I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like crits should just double damage. Like it's
It's a little
this
bit-
isn't Fire Emblem. Okay, Kaida, my little munchkin.
munch. I think you meant to say my little monkey.
I mean, basically,
My little munchkin.
my little munchkin.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Sweet. Sorry. Kaida, over here.
Okay.
Munch.
That misses.
Oh,
Damn.
that's awful.
Excuse me.
Oh, hot.
Did you say that was hot?
Yeah.
Fucking excuse me? Anyway. Top of the round, it's Chains.
Let's see. So what is it? Bonus action movement? Okay.
I can be like Ruzo, like, scratching his chin.
You could surround him, and everyone gets advantage.
Okay, hold on.
Right, Venus?
I gotta
Yes.
think about what
So if Chains were to just go in this one space right here, you could surround him and everyone would get advantage on hitting him.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Oh?
Which would be helpful with Chains, because sneak attack. So Chains, if you move here, little funny DM tip, if you move here, because someone is directly across from him, aka Dove, you'll be able to get advantage as it's called flanking. So if someone is adjacent, adjacent to like you, and there's an enemy in between you, it's called flanking damage. So you would be able to roll with advantage, which means you would be able to proc your sneak attack. Which means a lot of extra damage because rogues are fucking busted. Anyway, yeah. That's my hot
Okay.
tip of the day.
Huh. I'll be quick. Hold on. I gotta think.
This is why you think when it's not your turn. No, I'm kidding. Or am I?
That's something Venus would say to me.
Well, that tip changes things for me because I was like, oh, I could just do that, but I did have something in mind.
Yes, Diz. Shake it. Shake Venus.
Okay, by the way, I guess I should just do that, huh?
Yes.
I'm solid.
I mean, okay, just to be fair, Chains doesn't want to kill him,
Mm-hmm.
so this is
You
contradicting that.
you can
but-
claim non-lethal damage if you want.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Boring.
Boring. Why do we do this way? Why am I
Kill
so
him.
stupid? Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb as fuck. So okay. Little like meta moment. I made Dove and Summer's character sheets off Roll20, and then I put them in, but I was like, I can't be bothered. And then I realized I added Dove spells to the character sheet, but I never added Summer's. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to like roll and tell you what they are outside of the game. I won't be able to show them in chat. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what they do though. If he ever casts any, I don't know if he will. We'll see.
Okay, so go in and then I could do like a non-lethal sneak attack.
Yeah, I mean, if you do non-lethal, they'll just go unconscious. You won't actually kill them.
Okay.
Move yourself.
Okay. I moved. It's not showing for you though.
No.
It showed for me.
Oh, there we go. Now it's updated. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll a hit. With advantage.
Okay.
Melee weapon.
I was so confused. I read bite again. I'm like, wait, chains bit him? I was like, what is going on?
Do I click on sneak attack?
So click the sneak attack box.
Oh, box, and then use a short sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
What?
that hits. Roll damage. Ooh. Yep.
Again, Chains is the only one hitting hard.
Yep. Okay, cool. Damage. Great. Love it.
Oh, I'm not liking the situation, but let's go.
Dove's turn. That's the end of your turn, Chains?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Dove's turn. Dove is going to... Dove is going to...
Saving throw?
What?
Saving throw for being frightened?
Oh yeah, true. Can't remember what the saving throw for that is. What is the saving throw for being frightened?
I imagine just roll another con save.
Yeah, I imagine so. Okay.
Also, Hanami would also have to roll it.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. Sorry, guys. Con.
That's okay. So, so company, you're gonna have to roll a
You can also-
Constitution save.
The thing is, as long as you choose not to move, I think it doesn't, like...
It doesn't really adversely affect you, yeah.
As long as you, like... It's more, like, adverse than dungeon crawls, honestly.
Yeah.
She's gonna roll at the end of the
Basically, if you're frightened, you can't move towards the thing that's frightening you.
She's going to make 3 unarmed strike attacks. 1, 2,
Oh, Jesus
3.
Christ. Oh my god! Oh my god.
That is 6 bludgeoning damage, and that is a crit. That's 8 bludgeoning damage, and that one does. The last one
We're
doesn't
rolling
hit.
so shit. We're all critting and then rolling
I
really
know,
bad on
it's
crits.
so annoying. Okay, anyway. Do they have any bonus actions? Let's see. No. Okay, that's their turn.
Flurry of blows?
That was flurry of blows. Cool. You're still grappling this beast.
This little creature.
So, Cole is gonna rage.
Good choice. I'm
Nice.
surprised you didn't do that in the first place.
I was like, okay, I think we're gonna make a run for it, I guess. Okay, not. So, so enters rage, and he's getting frustrated now, and he's like, why do you keep doing things? I'm grappling you! And he's like grabbing his collar and like starts pulling him up and then smashing him on the floor, like his head.
Oh my
Trying to like
God.
knock him out.
Again, another unarmed strike, please.
With advantage.
So,
with
would that be
advantage.
athletics?
No, that is again, flat d20. So roll 2 d20s for me. Not in the same roll. So slash R 2d20, not 2d20, slash R d20 plus 4, plus your strength modifier, because you're non-proficient, and then roll it again. And we'll take the higher of the rolls.
Ah! Oops. Wait, what?
Did you
What did I do?
Don't scream.
Do slash R space 1d20 plus 4.
Okay.
Okay, roll it.
then
And
roll
just
it
press
again.
the up arrow key and then press enter again. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, no, you don't even hit. You don't
What?
even hit.
Okay, wait, for my bonus action, can I
You already used your
examine
bonus
him?
action by raging.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
wait, what about my extra attack?
Yeah,
You'd
you
have
can
to do that
it.
your next turn.
No,
Okay.
extra attack is from raging. So yeah, you can use your extra attack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's from Suffer.
Okay.
So yeah, you can again attack with advantage. Keep trying to slam him in the ground, I guess.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Ooh, meat speeds. Don't even roll. Well, you can roll in case you land a crit. So roll again.
Same thing?
Yep, same thing.
Yep.
Oh god.
Yeah, no. 17 meets beats. So roll damage, which is just, it's not very high. It's a D4 plus 4.
He's got a fucking AC of
But is
17.
it raging?
Yeah, plus rage damage. So your rage damage should be 4 as well, I believe. Actually, what is your rage
So-
damage?
1d4 plus 8?
Sorry, I made a really weird noise there. Let me double check, everyone. So your rage damage, your level 6. Yeah. So your rage damage is actually 2. So +2 still.
So 1d4 plus 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
/R 1d4. Ooh. 9. That's not bad. Yeah, you kind of like, he like kind of like shifts and like wriggles out of the way of your first 2 attempts to slam him into the ground. But the second one, he like, you like slam him in and like the back of his head kind of crack against the floor. And like you see like a little bit of blood like trickling out from like the back of his head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Faint already! Okay.
Die! It's his turn. Oh god, let me pull up the character sheet that I didn't port over properly. Give me a minute.
Like it's gonna go.
I'm so
really crazy.
angry that I did that. Anyway, he's gonna use Misty Step, because fuck you!
That's fair.
Damn.
He's going to go wee screamity.
Ah, fuck.
I don't know where he's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna move right behind River. Ooh, hello, River.
Ah,
And that's a bonus action. So,
fuck.
let me fucking...
Wait. What about his speed being 0? Is that okay?
Nope, Misty Step
He's
is a spell.
So he basically teleported out of your grasp.
So,
Oh.
briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Yeah. So like it doesn't matter that you were grabbing him. He turned into mist and vaporized away, basically.
Oh,
Yarp!
that's cool.
Okay, he is going to... what is he gonna do? Wow, I did not do a good job at putting this fucking thing in. Sorry, I'm like noticing all my mistakes porting this over. The spells were one thing, but then one of his attacks was 1d84, which is not correct.
No.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Imagine.
No, don't imagine.
1d84.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god. Just insta kills forever.
Might roll that one. He is going to beebity-bitty-skibidoo-badoo.
I hate it when he does that.
He's going to use a lair action, because fuck you, that's why.
What's a lair action?
Oh, that's a new thing I haven't introduced to you. So this is his lair. Because he's a boss. This is his lair. So he can change the environment around you to make it harder for you to get to him and stuff like that. He is going to use contamination. His lair action.
This gross little guy needs to wash his hands.
Yeah, he's kind of icky. So, the Twisted fills a 20-foot cube it can see within 120 feet of itself with contaminated air. And you know where he's gonna do that? Right freaking here.
Here.
Yeah. Sorry,
No.
guys.
And that hits like all of us, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so 20-foot cube. Wow.
Yeah, it makes sense he'd have AoE.
He
Okay.
does. Okay,
DC 15 con save, everybody.
wait, let me put it in first and let me use it like yucky poo brown color. Hold on.
Ew.
What's 20 feet? That's 10. That's
Wait, is
20.
he throwing poop at us?
No.
Is it like a continuous thing? Oh, okay. I'm not hit by it. That's fine.
No, because it's 20
Sweet.
foot. That's
Yeah.
15
20
foot.
cube.
Oh no.
That's 15 foot.
No, it's 20. Okay. Okay, so
Oh yeah. No, is it? Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's because-
it's just
yeah.
tiny weed.
yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Alrighty. So Chains, Cole, Dove, and Kaida must make. Why is everyone shaking in
Con
chat?
save.
Must make a con save, please. Constitution save, please. That's a fail. That's a fail.
That's
a fail.
No.
Oh god.
That's a fail.
This fucking.
Oh my god.
Okay, that is 46 poison damage, and you guys all have the poison status effect until your next turn. That is 16 poison damage, and let me tell you what the poison status effect does, because all of you people are newbies. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we minus 16. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Wow, wow, wee, wow, wow, wow. Where's my DM screen? There it is. I'm having trouble. I'm having a bad day. Okay. Conditions. Poison. So you guys have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Because you are poisoned.
Okay.
I told you. Okay, and that is his turn. Boink. River. He's right next to you. Hello!
I am going to look back at the party and say, "Come on, everyone, we can do this together."
Come on, guys!
And,
You sound so unenthused.
Come on,
well,
everyone.
River's
Let's do it
stressed
together.
right now. So River is going to activate his new cleric ability,
Oh!
Mean Bond.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You can forge an empowering bond among people who are at peace with one another. As an action, you can choose a number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you. This can include yourself, equal to your proficiency bonus. You create a magical bond among them for 10 minutes or until you use this feature again. With
Wait, so
any
there's-
bonded creatures within 30 feet of another, your creature can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw it makes.
Okay.
Okay, so which
And-
three are you giving this to?
I'm giving the 3 to... River's gonna give it to Chains, Percy, and Cole.
Okay.
Damn, Dove got stooged.
I mean, he only has 3. That's fair enough.
Okay.
Don't get mad that your NPC didn't get the buff.
Okay, is that the end of your turn, River?
No.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cause an additional 2d8 fire damage, since he's still holding onto the sword.
Okay.
ouchie, 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 my guy.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
So yeah, roll damage.
Slash 5, 2d8. That's 15.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, good roll, good roll. He's gonna use a legendary
Good roll.
action. Good roll, good roll.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to just... He's just gonna attack. He's gonna attack. I don't know what to
With
tell you.
disadvantage,
Yes.
because he's holding the sword.
Legendary action. Slap.
That's an 18. Does that hit?
Yes.
You take 13 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Okay, that's fine.
For now.
Ooh.
That's crazy with 1818.
Yeah, that was a
Mercy.
good roll. Okay. Percy, clutching his moon necklace again,
And
will
his
shout
nose.
out. No, he's not. He's like steeled himself. He's dropped his hand from his nose and it's holding his glaive now, and he's going to shout out, "Her light protects us, even down here," and he's going to use his channel divinity himself.
Okay.
He is going to use Moon's Sanctuary. Everybody in the party gains 9 temporary hit points.
Let me add that.
Bless you, I think.
Thank you.
He is going to move over here behind. He's going to run up behind this little stooge.
This little sturge, yep.
So,
And
they are flanked.
he's running up, looking like he's about to strike. And then as he's about to strike, the scorpion tail submerges back into the ground, reappears right here next to River and strikes him. It's like he's like feigning to attack as the scorpion tail attacks.
Whoop! Okay. Pimp.
Where's my spiritual weapon? Here it is.
Spiritual weapon that hits.
18. 10 force damage.
No bad, no bad, no bad!
Yeah. Percy emits like a glowing radiance that like envelops everybody in this glowing blue shield, and then he sprints forward, looking like he's about to cleave through with his glaive, as the scorpion tail comes up and smacks him right in the side.
Ooh, okay. Is that your turn, Percy?
Wow.
But, yeah, Percy ends the turn fucking grinning at him.
Okay, Hamame.
Wow. Hamamam. Okay. I'm going to. Where the hell is it? I'm going to cash. Where the hell? Shield of Faith. And I was gonna do it on.
Sorry.
You just
on
vomit.
Ribber.
Oh, you're gonna do it on me?
I wanna do it on Ribber.
Bibber.
Okay, so that gives me +2 to my AC.
Yes.
For how long?
Up to 10 minutes.
Up to
So it's
10 minutes.
basically until Haname drops concentration here.
Okay.
And then hello Kaida.
Hello, Kada.
Hello, Kaida.
Chomp. Try chomping again.
Bump.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, Kaito.
Oh, if you moved Kaida right here instead, it would have been flanking.
What's that blue circle
Uh,
around you, River?
What?
What's that blue circle around you? Okay, it's gone now. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
That was weird.
Also, you can't flank with spiritual weapon.
No.
You can't.
Sad.
Yar.
Also, can I free action talk?
Yes. Keep it to 6 seconds, though.
Yeah. Percy, like, as he's, like, behind, Summer, he's just gonna say, "What is this place? What's that symbol?"
He just looks at you and he says, he speaks, like, usually, you know, when you're fighting, Percy, a lot of the people that you go up against don't speak. They keep their eyes, mind, and body focused to the fight. Solstice kind of looks like he's toying with you at this point. He smirks and he says, well, it's a symbol to the new god, of course.
Percy's eyes fucking narrow. Like, there was a little bit of fear in his expression. That's gone now. It's filled with raging determination.
River is also the same.
Okay. Hamame, that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Your turn, Chains.
Okay. Let's see. I know what I'm gonna do. Don't worry. Let's see. What's I just need to check out the range, just so I make sure that I'm doing it right. Okay, so 60 feet.
Why is everybody dancing and wiggling in chat?
I don't know.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so
Wiggle.
okay, so I want to use Mind Sliver on Summer.
Okay.
I need to think of a cool thing to say.
Some catchphrases.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
Percy
the
screams
character.
about his god constantly. River does like little catchphrases. What's Chains do?
I don't know. I mean, in this situation, it would just be like, I mean, it's like I'll free you
Okay.
type of thing. And how do I do Mind Sliver?
So you just click on it.
And
Okay.
you can add a D4 to the hit if you want.
It-
Okay,
there's
yeah,
no
I
to
will.
hit. There's no to hit. It's a save.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where is this fucking thing? Like how the only thing he doesn't have a fucking thing in. What? He takes
Oh,
double
fuck.
damage.
That's
Oh,
10
no.
damage.
Okay. How do I do damage?
It's alright. It's already rolled damage for you. So that's
Oh, okay. Got
So
it.
he takes 10 psychic damage.
10 psychic damage.
And then special effect.
Special effect is 1d4 from
Next
the
saving
next saving
throw,
throw. Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Is that your turn, Chains? Are you gonna move at all, or you're in the poo zone right now?
Yeah. Okay. So he sees everyone's determined to take this fight. So instead of trying to run away, he'll move forward. Ah, crap! How do I move forward?
Click and drag, my friend. Click and drag. There you go.
I'll move forward.
Yeah. You would be able to tell, Chains, now that Percy knows that he's a servant of the new god, Percy's not gonna run. He's gonna keep fighting until one of them drops.
Mm.
Okay. It's Dove's turn. Dove is also going to move because Dove does not like being in the poo zone. I can tell you that much.
Get out of the stinky zone.
They're going to move right over here.
On top of the corpse. Oh, okay, I thought she was running on top of the corpses.
No, they're not that fucked up, okay? They're a little bit fucked up, but they're not that fucked up. They are going to cast... Actually, no, they're going to move back a little bit. They got another 10 feet of movement because they're a monk.
Monkey smonkey.
They're going to cast Magic Missile.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so obviously all three of them are on... Fucko.
Summer.
Man.
That's 1, 2, 3. Wow, that
Nice.
sucked.
Whoa, 2 and 3. We're on 2 and 3.
Wow.
That's unfortunate. That's alright. It's guaranteed
That's a
damage.
whole 9.
Yes, let me roll a d20 because they just cast a spell. See
Oh,
if they surge. Oh boy, they do.
Oh,
they are very
boy.
unlucky. Okay. By the way, if
explosion.
anyone who's a D&D mastermind in my chat, I do wild mages differently, so get off my dick, okay?
You heard her.
Yeah, get off my fucking dick! Oh god.
Please,
Oh no.
Oh dear. That's not good. You kind of like,
These are summer.
like, you see, for you, for them, more importantly, you kind of see them, like, they seem obviously, like, really pissed. Like, it's pretty, they're pretty, like, you know, angry. Okay, they disappear.
What?
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 Sorry. They
Did they
disappear.
teleport away?
No.
They're in a different plane, aren't they?
Yeah.
God damn it.
They got the wild magic surge was you get transported to the astral plane until your next turn.
Oh my god.
I like that. I like
They're
that.
just kind of
Yeah.
gone right now. Okay.
I
Cole,
mean, that's good actually. She can't get targeted.
But they also can't like do anything. They can't make any reactions. They can't cast shield. They can't do anything. Cole, it's your turn.
Okay, so Cole is also gonna run away from the poop zone.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna come right by this lightsaber thing.
The glow stick. Okay, I'm guessing
The
you're gonna
glow.
attack.
I'm gonna go into a frenzy this time.
Oh, okay.
Not a glow stick. It's a scorpion tail.
Okay,
And yeah,
Grandma.
so I'm-
Let's get you back to bed now.
Shut up. I'm the youngest here.
And this time, Cole is pissed. He's like, "Oh, you think you have tricks, don't you?" And then he's gonna go for his for the Immortal Emperor, his warhammer, and
Okay.
he's gonna try to strike with the.
Keep in mind, your attack rolls have disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Oh, what about the bond thingy? Did that help?
You can add
So-
1d4.
So you're
You add
disadvantaged,
roll.
but you have the 1d4.
Oh.
So
Okay,
roll.
so to roll for okay.
Okay, yeah, that hits anyway.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hit for them.
That's 10.
It's 10.
And then Frenzy.
And then since it's frenzy, I wanna do another bonk.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Try. That does not hit.
Okay.
Even with the 1d4, it
It would
wouldn't
not
hit.
hit, yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That your turn, Cole?
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
Can't you do a saving throw against the poison?
Oh, right.
Oh, I can. Okay.
You can at the end of your turn. Con save.
Come on.
And you can add the 1d4 to that if you would like.
Yes. Yeah, let's
Yar.
do that. Let's do that.
Ah.
Success. You are no
You
longer
don't even need
poisoned.
it.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's Summer's turn. And he's gonna, like, sigh. Like, dramatically. He's gonna say, I'm done playing these games. You were fun to play with at first, but now I'm done. I have business to attend to, and you're just getting in my way. Okay, he's going to cast a spell. He's going
Good
to
luck,
cast.
everybody.
He's going. He's going to cast summon lesser demons.
Counterspell.
He counterspells your counterspell. He's
Okay.
a fucking mage. I'm sorry. That's the only like. That's all of his third level spell slots gone though.
Ah.
So he summons
Ooh!
fucking demons.
Yes, he does. He's going to summon. Oh god. Okay. Let me get these things up. I have to open up the compendium. He is going to summon 1. Show up on the map, you fucking cockflog. Thank you. They're just going to be purple men right now. I never expected to use this spell because I hate them, but you know, it's whatever. It is what it is.
Oh no, it's Facebook users.
Oh no!
The worst demons ever.
Okay.
Let's block him.
Let's
Let's
block them.
block him.
Okay. Sorry, that was a weird noise.
That was a very fucking-
I was really confused who made that noise first.
It's a hostile. It's a group. Okay, I got to roll initiative for the demons. Demons.
There's no need to feel down.
I said. Oh.
Oh.
Demons.
What is it?
Oh.
Oh. Let me roll it. Let me flip a coin. Oh. Sorry, Dove. You're
I don't
gonna take
like
a little bit longer to get back into the mortal plane. Oh. Okay. Alright. Cool. Great. Love it. But I have good news, everyone! They're hostile to everyone!
Oh!
Ah.
Including Summer! So...
So what do they look like?
Oh, let me send a funny little picture for you all. He summons I can't pronounce these. Quasits.
Quasits?
Yes.
Oh no.
They're tiny. They're like little guys. Little funny guys.
When...
Yeah, they look disgusting though. I don't like them.
Can we keep one as a pet? No, just kidding.
No, they're
No.
evil. I'm putting it. Here you go.
I have a
VC
question.
text, yes.
Would Chains be able to like talk to them and be like, "Hey, attack this guy instead"?
Depends. Chains, do you know Abyssal?
Nope.
Then no.
Or do I?
Or do I? You don't.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
kind
no.
of cute.
I wonder if they speak Hexac.
I doubt it. Anywho. You see him, like, when he casts the spell, he takes, like, a vial of blood out of his, cloak pocket and, like, crushes it in his, like, other hand that is not carrying the sword in. And he, like, looks past this demon directly to you, Chains, and he, like, smirks and he says, "This one, I took inspiration from you." And that's the end of his turn. River!
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
River's really angry right now.
Salad.
So, River's going to cast Inflict Wounds on Summer.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
That hit.
Fucking-
Roll damage.
A 24.
Roll damage.
So, basically, River sort of like gets close to Summer and slaps his hand on Summer's face over the eye patch
Ugh.
and says, "I hope you hurt."
Oh, okay, roll damage. Okay, so you kind of like slap his face and you watch like the necrosis kind of like peel out from under his like missing eye. And Shades, you kind of feel like, my left eye's kind of sore.
You feel like, ooh.
that kind of hurted.
Uh-huh.
Like you feel a bit of pain, and it's not like you like are taking any damage from it. It just kind of hurts.
Right.
So yeah, that happens, and you kind of like feel like your eyes a little bit like itchy, like you got a bit of hay fever. But only left one though. The other one's fine. Anyway, is that your turn, River?
And then, as the bonus,
but wait, there's more.
River's gonna deal damage from the sword again.
Okay. James does
The
this
9.
first. 9. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Mercy.
Percy grins at River as he sees him casting that, and he reaches out a hand and casts Inflict Wounds.
Ah.
At 3rd level.
Ah. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna do 2nd. And Percy reaches out his claw hand, grabbing firmly, digging into Summer's arm, and just says, "Break and rot."
You kind of like
What the fuck?
You kind of like
17?
It's not bad. You kind of like jab it with like your pointed fingers, kind of like jab it in through the leather armor, and you see again like stretching out onto his hand, like almost like blue light, like fading over as it turns to kind of like this like rotten flesh. Okay.
And then the scorpion tail will reach out and attack the closet.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay, we'll lose.
That
is a
hits.
24.
Roll damage.
6 force damage.
Oog! Demon's looking rough, baby.
Oog.
Yeah.
How many?
And Percy retracts his hand, kind of shakes off the blood, and puts it back in his glaive.
I'm Humby.
Humby.
I'm gonna cast
Humby.
Bless.
You gonna cast Bless?
That will drop your concentration on the Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
So my
Yeah.
AC will go back to 15.
Yeah, so you'll drop down the River's AC and give us Bless. Because you can only
Sure.
concentrate on one thing at a time.
Okay.
It's better to give it to 3 people than just me.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
who are you gonna bless, guy?
I'm gonna bless Chamber.
You could do 3. So chains.
Chamber, River, and Kaida.
Yeah, those are the only 3 you can reach at the moment.
So Chains has 2 D4s he can add to.
Yeah, you basically have 1d8 extra to your fucking to hit.
But you have a minimum of at least 2 added because you have 2
Yeah.
D4s.
And so does River.
Okay.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, did you not give it to yourself?
No, I gave it to Percy, Cole, and Chains.
Oh no, okay, so yeah, Chase has a fucking 2d4.
Okay. Speaking
Let's try this again.
go. Oh
15.
no.
Oh.
Kinda.
Oh,
Pobre.
Kaida, pobre.
And is just snapping at his legs.
Yeah, I'm just imagining he's like dancing like hot footing like around fucking Kaida.
This is so sad.
Oh, Kaida could have taken on the
The
next turn.
demon.
Next turn.
But yeah,
Okay.
I could have taken after the beast.
Chains!
Okay. So demon's right in front of me.
Yar.
Yes, looking very rough.
So I could just attack it normally. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's looking
You-
rough. They said.
It's
Very.
looking rough, yeah.
Very.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna take a swing at it with my short sword.
Okay.
And then, how does the 1d8 play into this?
Did you roll
So
yet?
just-
It's 2d4.
Roll to hit first.
Oh, never
You're
mind.
fine.
Oh, never mind. You're fine. You crit.
I'm not even
And
gonna
then
ask
death.
for damage because it has 1 hit point left, so it's dead.
Yeah, that's.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
So they have 7 hit points on a 3rd level spell. Damn, that sucked.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Holy shit.
they're gone from the
You
thing
killed
right
it
now,
like
but
3 times.
let me fix it. Hold on.
Oh my god, you obliterated that fucking guy.
Yeah.
You killed them like 3 times over. 4 maybe.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move.
There was no sneak attack damage though, so no.
Oh, all right. I had it on. My bad.
That's okay.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You kill them anyway.
Okay, so I moved down here.
Okay.
Is that a?
I have to roll in. Well, they rolled the exact same thing, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Wow.
He's back.
Okay, there we go.
Hello. Okay.
Now it's an attack?
No, and my turn. Oh wait, actually, hold on.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Yeah, I want to. I actually did check if I have bonus. Hold on. Hold on.
No.
No.
Die.
I don't
Hold
have
on
bonus.
to your seats.
Hold
wanna rip
on
this
to your
guy's eye
meat.
out.
Okay.
Okay. But I end my turn.
Okay. It's Demon's turn. Demon is going to. I'm going to roll a thingy first. Okay, attacks chains. Because it can attack him, so I want to be fair in this.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's just gonna attack chains.
Just a little smack.
A little fucking claw. Meets beats.
15.
Meets beats.
So that-
Oh, it hits. If it's hitting me, or no.
That's 6
Yeah.
piercing damage and 6 poison damage. Also, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, lucky. You don't take the poison damage, but you still take the piercing damage.
Okay.
So you just take 6.
Guess who's back?
Oh, it's me.
No,
Okay.
it's not your turn yet.
No.
Someone returned.
Oh. Someone returned. Okay.
Wait,
Let's
hang
go!
on, it's
Devin's
time.
back!
Yay!
Devin's back up. She was just she was popping on Twitter for a little bit. They're back now.
Yeah.
They just pop back and they see a tiny little demon guy appear now.
They're like, what the
Yeah, it's
fuck?
like
What are they gonna do? I wonder. Okay. Will they do this? Yeah, they're gonna stay kind of far away. They're gonna move over here a little bit. Swim! And they're gonna throw 3 darts at this little ginger boy.
I was about to say, please don't cast more spells.
Look, she just got really unlucky. 2, 3. Miss, miss, miss. Wait, no, the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one
Oh,
hits.
The first one was
First one hits, yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh, damn, that's nice.
Yay!
7.
Like chaotic stimblings.
Yay, there you go. 7 damage. Alright. Now it's your
Would it
turn,
be
Cole. No, it's
Yeah,
not
it
8
is.
because the other one crit.
Yeah,
so,
'cause even the advantage crits roll shit on damage.
yes.
Okay.
Now,
this
Cole. You got the
yeah,
1d4 you can add now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so you roll that. You add that to an attack roll.
Or saving throw.
So just,
Okay.
just do what you gotta do.
Okay, so I want to do this because I want to embrace my bunny. I want to do a rabbit hop, just be for flavor. And
Angie rabbit hop.
yeah, Angry Rabbit Hop. So it says as a bonus action, you can jump a number of feet, whatever, without provoking opportunity attacks. So he's gonna jump up with his mallet and then come down, smashing, focusing on his head.
I
Fucking
recommend, for flavor,
Yeah.
move here.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll get advantage on your attack if you do that.
Yes.
Oh, move where? I didn't see it.
Next to Percy.
Right
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll do just that.
Okay, roll to attack.
And
advantage.
I'm doing this with the 1D. Okay.
Yes. You don't have to roll it though. That's a miss, and there's no way you'd be able to hit it.
Wait,
no,
with the
you
1d4.
You could.
Advantage, so roll
You could.
1d4.
With advantage. So roll
With
1d4 if
advantage.
you wanna try.
So you need to roll a 2. 2 or higher, and you hit him.
Okay.
Slash R d4.
So slash
D4. Come on.
Oh!
You hit him.
It hits. Roll damage.
Roll damage.
Roll damage. Okay.
How funny.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh!
Smack.
Wow. And now you can
14.
attack again.
Yes. I'm
Another.
gonna. Yeah, he's gonna. Cole is gonna swing his mallet again, and it's gonna go back. It's gonna go in like a circle and go right on his head.
Bow.
Emphasis
Percy-
on his head.
Percy
I
up, he like steps back a little bit to avoid
Give
the
him
circling
brain
strike.
damage.
Oh.
22
Oh.
Advantage, 22.
Roll damage.
Roll damage, my man.
Roll damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
22.
You have an
You got
advantage.
advantage because So the way that it works is, you get advantage
If
there's
someone's
someone directly up.
adjacent to like you,
Yeah.
your edge.
Since Kite is there, you get
So-
advantage.
And Percy and
River
yeah, they get advantage.
have advantage.
Am I out of all my attacks?
Yes.
I think so, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job, though.
Yeah, nicely done.
It's Bunny Man's turn.
How's he
What are you
looking?
gonna do? Yeah, how's he looking?
He looks alright.
Yeah.
Damn,
Looks
we've been
okay.
fucking plowing into him. This wizard bulky.
He's not a wizard. Strictly.
The war mage.
Okay.
His skull is very strong, much stronger
Ooh,
than I
am I?
anticipated.
Am I gonna
Wasn't
be?
he described as a rune knight?
Yes, but obviously he's a custom stat block. It's what he is in lore, but in boss fight, I kind of have to do different things.
Hmm.
Okay, what?
Venus, I must say, I'm really enjoying this fight so far.
I'm
This is
glad.
great. He uses explode and dies.
No, I
Explosion!
have to think. I have to think. Give me a moment. Ooh.
Mood.
No, it's like I have to think because like I have to like be in character and think what he would do.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it.
Fuck. Ooh. 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 Oh fuck. Is he gonna? Oh. Okay, I have to. Oh god, I'm so sorry in advance.
Mhm.
I'm actually like really sorry. I'm not even kidding.
Just do it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
He
what you gotta do
is
if you
going to. He basically he takes his sword. He takes the blade of waste and he fucking jabs it into his chest.
What is it with
burning
your
still.
characters and stabbing themselves?
You'll see. He.
It's still burning, too, so
Yes.
wouldn't that cause him more damage?
Yes, it does. It hurts him quite badly, and he twists it, causing like a huge cavity in his chest. And he flicks out the blade and points it like the blood like hits the demon in front of you, Chains, and it like shrieks in pain. The blood like boiling into their skin, like your friend's blood is boiling hot. And he points his sword at you, and he says, "I wish it didn't have to come to this, but you're getting in my way." And he's going to cast Disintegrate.
What?
That's bad.
Okay,
Doesn't sound good.
it's a 6th level spell, so it's a roll. So the DC equals 16.
Okay, so what do I roll? What do I roll for that?
I would probably say spellcasting, your spellcasting ability. Yeah.
So that would be D20 plus 7.
And you have the D4 to add to that, because it's for any ability checks, saving throws, or attack rolls.
Nah.
The D4
That
wouldn't even
fails.
help you there. It fails. Chains! Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Why are my counterspells fucking failing?
Add the 2D4! Add
no,
the
you get-
2D4!
Please add the
2D4.
2D4, please add the 2D4, please. I'm
2d4.
sweating!
So I just R2d4?
Yes.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Okay,
What's the save?
It's... Okay. What is the spell save DC?
Not a 15? I thought 15 was... Oh god.
Dexterity saving throw. What?
Yeah, you didn't cast Disintegrate in chat, so we don't.
Yeah, I know. I have to, like, fucking calculate it because I was stupid and didn't do it. I guess it's just a spell save. Okay. Spellcasting thing is... He's got intelligence, so it's not great. Because he's not the brightest. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Literally counterspells and had 2 fucking guidances on him basically, and it still fucks.
You beat it by 1.
Oh my god.
So, you watch as, like, something, like, pools at the end of the sword, like, all the blood kind of, drips and, like, heads to the, like, the tip of this sword. I'm still gonna roll damage, so, because, like, I
Just to
just
see
wanna-
how bad-
just to see how bad it would have been. I don't know if I have enough dice for this. I'm just gonna roll it in chat.
Just roll it digitally.
much damage it would be. Oh.
That's 84 damage.
Whoa!
God.
It would have killed you.
Yes. So
It
if
would have
it,
killed you instantly.
if it leaves you with 0 hit points, you're dead. It's done. So you kind of like,
Instant.
you are kind of like, oh. Like you kind of like, you're like, oh, my friend would never, oh fuck. And you like kind of like dodge out of the way and you like jump. Like you barely miss this. You can feel like the tips of your like kimono start to like disintegrate as they touch this like black beam of just death and destruction.
Wait,
I
was the
could
demon
have
caught in the beam as well?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And
I think the demon died.
the demon is fucking dead.
Yeah.
Like 12 times over, more than. And Chains, you kind of like land on the floor, like just in shock. And Summer kind of like wipes the remainder of blood off of the sword and like on his cloak. And you just see like smeared blood on it. And it starts to singe away at his clothing. His blood is still boiling. And this man is still alive despite the cavity in his chest. And he scoffs. And he kind of like grits his teeth and he says, I told you I'm done playing games. And that's the end of his turn. Wipes brow.
I like it.
So, how is he looking now?
Oh, no, you know. Still, he's not looking great. He's not looking great, but he's still, like, got a lot of fight left in him.
Oh, he's less than okay?
Less than okay. Can we please change the music as you have reached phase 2 of this fight?
Phase 2.
Oh my god.
Chains awkwardly smiling.
He's like, oh fuck. River! It's your turn.
River is going to sort of like, with his hand, sort of like jab at the hole in his stomach and cast inflict wounds again.
Tick a little bit. Okay.
At
That hits.
third level.
President River fucking inflicting
At
wounds
third
back and
level.
forth.
So River
Ooh,
sort of like takes his hand in sort of like an open palm motion and jabs at the hole in his chest.
Is it a
And sort of says,
hole?
It's like, you know, a hole.
Okay.
it's the same thing where he's like, I hope you hurt from this. And is going to... He's casting it at third level, so...
Okay. That is 20 damage. Again, you see like the necrosis that you inflicted on him prior to kind of spread even more across his face. And you see like it's coming out from the inside of his like feline ears now.
And River is also going to inflict the heat metal damage again.
Mhm.
That's 9.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Percy, it's your turn. Ooh.
Yeah, Percy is going to fucking get his hand out and let's do it again, baby. Inflict wounds. Yeah, he grabs at his hand, and this time grabbing at his shoulder, he just says, "The summer sun will fade in the light of the moon." 12.
Oh, okay.
And as he grabs him, the scorpion tail kind of goes.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Gosh,
I'm
he's roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Okay.
Percy spits in his no.
Percy spits in his face.
Okay.
Habubba.
Okay.
Hubba-bay.
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 Habubba.
Hubba-bay.
Give me a second. I need to. Why is everything concentration? Okay, never mind.
Make sure you remember you can't cast another concentration spell, but you can cast a
Yeah.
different spell that doesn't require concentration.
Yeah. So. Whoops. Why is this not? Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. But
Are you
whatever.
fucking?
Yeah, this music ain't looping right.
Yeah, no, because it like literally it wasn't happening last night. Literally halfway through the fucking song, it just goes silent.
Okay. That's fucking
They
weird.
have to. Yeah, and all of the versions I'm
Fine.
finding over online are.
Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud.
Hey, Haname, were you
Nah.
That
actually using
is-
Sacred Flame or
Yeah,
no?
that's the thaumaturgy spell. The description.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not gonna use it.
Okay, you're not using it. Okay.
I'm just gonna longbow again.
Okay.
Longbow,
That misses.
man.
Kaida turn.
Kaida, I'm gonna move Kaida.
No, I would keep him there so you could have the advantage.
Oh, okay. Let's try this again.
Whoa!
Oh,
That hits.
oh, you don't need the advantage.
Yay!
Finally.
Finally.
Roll damage.
Ugh. How do I do this again?
So
It'll
click
slash
on
up.
bite.
You-
Click on
you
bite
just
in
click
chat.
the bite.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
4.
Boy.
Where'd
Okay.
it go? Why isn't it
Good
on
job,
the map?
Kaida.
And then,
Oh, Kaida's on
huh?
on the map in game. Kaida's on him.
On who?
Let me refresh. On Summer. I
Oh.
need to refresh. I think it's wrong with my thing.
Yes.
Okay,
Um,
that
Because I was
makes
like, wait, where'd it go?
That's your turn. Okay.
yeah.
Chains. You have almost been disintegrated. That was scary.
Okay, so let's
What are
see.
you gonna do?
Okay, so just saying Chains is smiling, but out of more of masking his fear. But he is pointing at Summer. Yeah, so he's looking at the acid blood. He's freaking out, but he's hiding with a smile, pointing at Summer, and says, "Heh, what do you mean you're done playing games?" And then he's going to use a bonus action of the telepathic speech,
Okay.
and with Summer.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, what do you
And,
say?
and he says, "I don't know what happened to you, but I promise you, I'll find out the truth and save you."
You
And
I have to roll secret dice.
Percy uses kill. What?
That doesn't sound good.
This doesn't sound good.
That's really bad.
What?
I can't tell you what it is yet, but that is really bad.
Did we see anything happen?
No. You see nothing. No noticeable change. If anything, you see the light of a soul behind Summer's eyes disappear, Chains, and you're the only one that notices this. You know your friend, and you know him well. You see him for a brief moment falter, as if your words kind of resonated with the true self that he had inside of him. And as soon as that moment happens, you blink and it stopped. Whatever light there was behind his eyes, it is gone. You watch as the blood that is dribbling out of his chest kind of just stops. Almost as if it's frozen in time.
okay,
And he stares at you. His
Okay.
muscles are lax. And he almost looks like a zombie. In like physicality. In his motions.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Chain's noticing this. Whispers to himself because he is doing dissonant whispers at Summer.
You're doing telepathic speech. Do you want to cast Dissonant Whispers?
Can I?
Yes, it's an action, so you
Yeah.
can cast it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
Did it work? Hold on.
Sometimes it doesn't, and it's very annoying.
Oh, cast at what level? Oh, 1.
Yeah. I can no longer roll publicly because of what just fucking happened. I'm actually scared for you guys now. Because holy fuck.
Oh no.
That is a failure. Takes 11
So, no,
psychic damage.
I'm out of
And
counter
then-
spells now. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the special effect as well?
Yeah, immediately uses his reaction, which he doesn't have any of. So, yeah, that's your turn.
Okay.
It's Dove's turn. Dove kind of like walks up beside you. She just moves up beside you, and she like tugs at your sleeve, and like just looks at Summer, who seems to be vacant. She seems confused, like they don't really know what to do, like this is very weird. And they attack. 3 dart attacks again. 2, 3. Hit, miss, hit. That is 14 piercing damage. He doesn't even flinch. Cole.
So this guy, he's like using his one eye to see things, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, so Cole goes, "Oh, I guess we have something in common. Let me change that." He
Ooh,
will.
That's metal as fuck.
He will take out a hand axe and he will focus on his one eye, like slashing it.
Okay. Go ahead, roll damage. I mean, roll a hit. Fucking not roll damage. You haven't hit him yet. Woohoo! That
Ooh,
meets beats.
okay.
You
He
kind of
hasn't
like
changed.
you go like right for his eye, but you're a little short, and he's a big tall. So you kind of like do like a little hop and like try and slash at his eye, and you like get him right under his eye. You almost had him, and Cole, you kind of watch, and you're like expecting this wound to bleed. Nothing. Not a drop of
Oh.
blood comes out.
Mhm.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, so while I guess I have 2 more attacks because of frenzy and extra attack. So while he misses his eye, I want Cole. This is all flavor. I want Cole to like use both his hands and kind of jump up. So he's like pushing his hammer from the bottom and hitting his chin, so his head goes like plopping up in a way.
Pop it!
Pop it. Go ahead. Nah.
Add the 1d4.
Add the 1d4
Add the
if
1d.
you like.
I mean, you hit. You do hit.
I do hit, right? So
You
Yeah,
hit if
because
you
you
roll
pressed
a
the button.
d4.
But
Yeah.
at what cost?
No cost. He just hits him.
No.
Yeah, it can be used once every single turn for yourself.
Okay. Okay, so roll 1d plus 4, right? Or no, roll 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
slash R, not R slash.
We're not on Reddit.
E.
Mm.
Okay. Hit. And then damage.
Yeah, he takes 9 damage.
And then one last Cole was gonna like spin and hit him again on his face.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Oh,
Hits. He takes
Okay.
12 damage. Again, Cole. He doesn't even flinch.
okay. We need to run away from this.
Are you saying that out loud?
And no, I'm just saying that as Boomba.
Okay.
It's his turn. Oh boy. Guys aren't not
Oh
gonna.
no.
When I said you guys aren't gonna like me after this, I meant it.
Do it!
I'm
Just do
sorry,
it!
I'm sorry! Don't yell at me!
Stop telling us how much we're not gonna like it. Just do
I'm
it.
sorry!
Yeah, commit to it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you
We're
sure?
prepared. We're
I'm
prepared.
We got ourselves in this mess. Okay.
I'm always prepared for the worst.
Okay.
Because I would absolutely love experiencing the worst with you guys.
I need to mentally prepare myself for this.
No, there's ads playing, so I don't know if people are gonna miss this.
I'm gonna wait for a little bit because I need to actually mentally prepare myself for this. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I hope everyone has at least some concept for a backup character just in case.
Fuck!
No, she's not dying today.
Fuck! Fuck! Damn it, I hate this!
I'll plan on River dying, but
Okay, whatever. It is what it is.
Hmm.
Uh,
The
alrighty.
dice have been rolled.
Oh god.
2 more ads.
Two more.
self-detonation.
No, kind of. You see, okay. Fucking hell.
1 more ad. 15 seconds.
Okay. Alright. So. Jesus Christ. Okay. He kind of mechanically, like his motions are mechanical, reaches in to a pocket in his pants and takes out a single glowing bead. And he just drops it on the floor. And you hear a voice that, and you've heard this man speak during this whole encounter, you hear a voice that is not his, but it comes from his mouth. It is fucking loud. But it's not shouting. It's just loud. It rings in your ears. It's painful. You swear the ones on you who are less than half health can fucking feel blood dripping down from your ears. It is that loud. And the voice just says, "Funny that I decided to peek in now, What a good moment to see some adversaries I may be facing in the future."
You are.
Who are you?
Again, Summer's body does not move. No motion. So when the voice laughs, it's very fucking uncanny. So you hear Go on, Chains?
I mean, can we do any any...
You can free action talk.
Okay.
Really talk at the moment.
I mean, I have an idea, but I don't know if Chains would just say that. I'm not gonna worry about it. You guys keep going.
Cole is gonna say something though.
Okay.
Cole's gonna be like, this doesn't look good. This guy didn't even flinch. I don't want to do this, but I think we might have to run.
We're not running.
No, we are not.
The voice continues and just speaks and says, "Interesting. Very interesting. I never thought that I would find myself watching all of you. But I'm here. In person. Practically."
Ooh.
The voice, like, you can hear, like, a smirk in the voice, and Summer's lips, like, contort upwards in, like, a really strange smile. "Are you sure this man is worth even trying to save, Burden of Chains? Flight of a Dove? He's done some horrible things." And it seems that your allies really wish for him to die. And she looks at you, Percy, and then looks at River. With good reason, I might add. Don't you think you're being selfish?
Okay. Oh, I know how to approach this. I don't know. Okay. No, I'll let him be snarky. But like, let me type this out in my head.
Are you going to say anything?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Okay,
and-
so
Okay, go ahead.
okay, so Chain's just determined eyes, just like to the selfish comments, like, yeah, so he was probably all alone with no one to help him. I couldn't let anyone ever live like that.
You are a fool. Truly. A selfish, idiotic, guilt-ridden fool. You did this to him. But he dragged you into it. You should be angry. You should want to kill him. But I'll tell you something, adventurers. I am not trapped in this body with you. You are trapped in here with me. Solstice of Summer is no more. He is a dead man. His soul and mind have been lost to the veil. His true self has been gone for quite some time now. If you wish to bring him back, it will take a great amount of effort, and even then, he is still twisted, wrong, rotten, vile. So then, the voice continues and points their sword at you, Chains, with like that still like twisted, contorted smile on the face of Solstice of Summer. Have at thee.
So let's see. Dove is next to Chains.
Yes.
So Chains is gonna look over at Dove, and I don't want to say motion, but basically just says, "We gotta go."
Okay. And they have not. They dropped like a bead on the floor. By the way.
Is the bead shattered?
No. It's like rolling on the floor, like towards like Chains and Dove.
Oh god.
So they haven't. They did a free action interact with the item. So they haven't even done their turn yet. Whoever this is.
After all this conversation, Percy's gonna be thinking like, "You're the new god, aren't you?"
No. Though I'm flattered you
No?
deem me as such. I'm not related to any of this new god business, actually. I couldn't give two shits about it, to be quite frank with you. I don't care. It's not my business. All it does is impede me. In fact, I have the exact same goal as you. Kill the new god. Sounds about right, doesn't it?
Then who are you? You aren't answering my question.
Well, I can tell you this much. I'm not your ally. And I'm not going to answer your question. Revealing who I am is far too of a foolish move. I will not give you my name. I will not give you my location. I will not tell you where I truly am. But I'm still not your ally. Despite us having the same goals, this is not an enemy of my enemy is my friend. I have a personal qualm with him. And the figure points to Chains. And you're helping him. So therefore, I have now a personal qualm with all of you.
You being an ally of us was never a question. One look at the environment tells me all I need to know about what I need to do with you. And he points his glaive back at him.
I'm not the one that did this. Solstice of Summer did this on his own accord. He did this to your sibling, Chains. Truth be told, I know a lot more about your situation than I let on. It's not true that no one was at the village with your sibling. It's not true that no one came back from them. No one wanted to see what was going on. Summer returned. And you see like the expression on Dove's face kind of like turn to shock and more anger. Dove, your friend Solstice of Summer returned for you. But the figure's still smirking, by the way. He always hated you. Truth be told. He always hated the both of you. I know that. I'm in his mind. He was jealous, evil, vindictive. He was always like this. He thought that getting chains into his business would be able to quell that jealousy, make them equals. But it didn't work. Chains rose higher and higher in the hierarchy, while Solstice of Summer was left behind yet again. Chains repented for his actions. Solstice of Summer never would. He modified your memory, Dove. You were a part of this too. An unwilling part. But this disease is different for you, for one reason. You're one of us. Both of you are. I shall speak no more. I've left you with more questions than I have with answers. But you will not be getting your friend back, if he is still even your friend at the end of the day after all I've told you. So, shall we continue?
Waiting for you to quiet.
They smile. I'm sure your friend enjoyed the exposition. Surprised none of you attacked me during this. And they...
We cannot. We're still in turn order.
I know. Ha ha ha. Me knows that, but in roleplay it is kind of funny.
I was very tempted to say Percy will attack, but like I don't think that would be allowed.
Probably not. So, they are going to use a lair action. They're going to use Sludge.
Ew.
Yay, Sludge. Which means, you know, sludge like moss briefly covers all surfaces in the lair. The ceiling, floor, and walls of the lair become difficult terrain until initiative count on 20 on the next round.
Okay.
Oh, in 3 turns.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So until change his turn.
Would this wouldn't affect Cole, right? Because he has the rabbit thing where like difficult terrains don't really.
Yeah. If it says in the description that difficult terrain doesn't hinder you, then yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Is that the end of his turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Solstice of Summer a dead body now? Just with someone inhabiting it?
I don't know, you tell me.
You'd have to try to make a check for that.
Mm-hmm.
Can River do a nature check?
It'd be
Or,
medicine.
Wait, survival?
Medicine.
Medicine?
Mhm.
Okay.
And that would take
Is that
action.
And that's it also takes up your action, so...
You know what? YOLO, right? River's gonna try
Never say
casting
that again.
Decompose.
Okay.
River's gonna try casting Decompose
Okay.
on Solstice of Summer.
The man does fungus, so I don't know how well this will go.
Nothing happens.
Okay, then as bonus action, sword damage time.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's 5 damage.
That's okay, that's still damage. That's damage is damage is
Oh
damage.
boy. God, I did not expect this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled it, by the way, Chains, when you spoke to Solstice of Summer, he rolled a nat 1 on his wisdom saving throw. So he completely was ready to give up. But something took over the body.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised none of you rolled insight either. You guys are weird.
Well, you said that we didn't notice it. The only one who noticed it was Chains.
Well, I mean, not the insight. I mean, like, this guy could be lying. Is what I meant.
This is a game,
okay.
you're supposed to kill him.
You guys are so silly.
It's still part of the New Gods cult, so River plans on
Yeah,
killing
so,
him anyway.
so Chains is basically already like in a certain mindset, but noted. I like that.
Percy wants murder. That's all.
You guys are crazy.
River also wants murder.
Yeah, we crazy.
You guys crazy.
We need to learn from these. We need to learn from these.
Yes,
Okay.
this is the second time you've done it. Okay.
I thought the most violent character was like, I think we should leave, guys. I think we're outmatched here. Everyone's like, no.
It's like no.
Cole's
no,
like, okay.
No.
Pete Cole is not the most violent character here.
No.
And River did explode a crow last time.
Yeah, that's still really fucked up.
Yeah, River's the most evil character in our team right now for that.
Yeah, like I'm shocked. I'm very shocked at that.
That really does throw your alignment into question that you
Anyway,
were just
Percy.
Percy time.
Percy.
Okay. Percy.
Percy.
For the first time in this combat, actually, Percy is going to actually take a swing with his glaive.
Wow.
22.
22, that it.
12 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Like the grin of the thrill of combat has faded from his face as he just slashes diagonally across his torso, and the scorpion tail once again strikes out behind him and fucking flubs.
Awesome. Love it. Okay.
And to be fair, that's the first time that attack's missed. Like, my spiritual weapon's been doing work.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my turn.
Brussels sprout. Okay. Hamame. How you doing?
Oh man.
What does Haname think of the situation?
Pretty fun.
What's that mean?
Haname's sort of just been standing there. I don't think Haname has moved this entire combat.
Yeah.
No, she hasn't. She hasn't.
Has she?
She moved and then
Well,
she moved back.
she
in.
started there. Move forward and then move back, I think.
Did she?
Did she?
Yeah. Mhm.
Either way.
I don't want to take down the concentrate.
If you.
Hmm?
Okay.
If you want to use a different spell to do more damage, feel free to just do it. It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then let me read this real quick.
You have to move up to bonkum.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Yeah.
I like how it says concentration up to a minute.
You're actually only going to be able to make 15 feet.
Yeah, because difficult terrain.
So you're only going to be
Yeah.
able to get up to next to... Yeah, that's as far as you're able to get.
Well, this sucks.
It's okay, you can still hit them
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah, Thunderous Smite applies next turn.
Ah.
And you still have an action, and you
So
still
you
have
can shoot
Kaida.
with your
Yeah,
longbow and Kaida.
Well,
Didn't you give a plus 4 to yourself?
It wouldn't apply.
No.
okay. Well.
And the
kinda,
plus
you
4
know
is
what
gone
to
now
do.
because of Thunderous Smite.
Oh, 23.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah.
Kaida hits.
No, actually, it's not with advantage because the spiritual weapon doesn't count as flank.
But
this is
Kaida's
Kaida.
across from Cole.
Oh,
Kaida's
this is
across
Kaida.
from Cole.
Kaida's across from Cole. Then why is Kaida there? What is wrong with Roll20? Seriously.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, you saw it
Yeah,
too,
so-
Rizzo.
It's correct on mine.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on stream. Yeah, Kaida's across from Cole.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that hits then. What the fuck is wrong with this stupid fucking
Kaida's position was quite weird. 4 piercing.
4 piercing damage? Okay. Chains.
Okay. Does Scorpion Tail count as a?
No, it doesn't count as flanking.
Okay. How much movement do we have?
You have halved movement.
Okay. I see.
Actually, no, it's full movement since it went past 20 now.
Huh? Oh yeah, it's past 20.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you for the posture check.
Okay, so Chains looks over to Dove
Thank you.
and says we have to get ready to leave and find out who the real enemy is. And then Chains is gonna go over here. Okay, so if I'm over here,
Mhm.
can I attack with a bow?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and does that count? Okay.
You won't hit River because that's a homebrew rule, and I think being like, oh, you roll a disadvantage, that's silly. I think that's silly.
Yeah. Does that take a sneak attack or anything, or no?
No, no advantage.
Okay, so just short bow.
You do still have your 2d4, but you don't need it.
That hits. Roll damage. Yeah, 8 piercing.
So this guy has so much stuff happen to him. He's partly decomposing from inflict wounds.
Yes.
He's got a bunch of arrows in him, a bunch of bite marks, a bunch of bruises.
Looks like a fucking pincushion.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's not doing so hot. It's Dove's turn. Dove is like, ugh. They kind of don't really know what to do. Like this is kind of like really fucking them up. Like they just got like a bunch of information that they're trying to process, but like they're already like really fucking angry at this guy, and they don't know what to believe. They're going to roll insight on everything that person just said, because they're kind of smart. And also this directly involves them, so they're going to do it. That is a 12. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
That's their turn. Yes?
Okay,
Did
so
Doug get the 1d4 from Bless?
Oh, you gave them Bless?
No. I think who did Haname give Bless to?
Hanume's down. Hanume's bless is down.
Yeah, no, it's not there anymore.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not there anymore.
Sorry, Rubo.
Okay. So I'm doing a song switch up. I think
Okay.
we need some more energy.
Go on, Rizzo.
okay. Okay, so okay. To the group and just looking at Summer, and it's like, guys, we gotta run. And then to Summer is saying, Summer, I'm not gonna give up on you.
Ooh, time to do another d20 roll. Let's see what we roll this time. Okay,
Another nat 1.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is it?
Natural 20,
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
which is good for you guys.
Oh.
I'm relieved, because you guys probably would have died if that stayed. Okay, thank God. Okay, so, Chains, you say that you're not gonna give up on him, yeah?
Yeah.
You, like, watch the figure of your close childhood friend kind of, like, start shaking, and it's almost like he's having, like, an anxiety attack. And he, like, falls to his knees and, like, just fucking throws up, like, a bunch of blood. Exactly the way that you did. Like, you feel the memory of what happened to you at the keep start to come back to you, and you realize, this is familiar. Oh, this is really familiar. Please, roll a history for me, or an intelligence. Flat intelligence or a history, whatever you'd like, Chains.
Okay.
Come on, Chains. Come on.
Okay, so flat intelligence or a history?
Up to you.
How do I roll a flat intelligence? I just go.
Yeah, just
this?
click yes. Okay, that is a bad roll. Okay.
That's
Well,
unfortunate.
1d4.
You can add a 1d4,
Yeah.
it might help you.
So roll a
Get
1d4.
ready for the one. Get ready for the one.
No.
Way!
That-
10!
2.
Woo! Look, Chains, you've been experiencing this for as long as you can remember. The same experience. And just from what you're looking at, you feel a sense of deja vu. And you feel pity. And... okay, I was gonna do a follow-up roll. I was gonna do a follow-up roll anyway, but because you rolled... I'll say 10. Roll an Arcana for me.
Okay.
Woo! That's bad. Okay. Look, you feel like this is familiar, and you feel whatever just spoke through Solstice of Summer was a similar experience, similar feeling to what you've been experiencing with your twin soul. You can garner from this whatever you'd like, but right now, Solstice of Summer is incapacitated, and you are out of combat.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep the map up though.
Cole is gonna pick Summer up with his hands.
Well, yeah, you can do that. He's a guy. Yeah.
Why are you
Yeah.
picking him up?
Pick him up.
You pick him up.
Because Chain said it out loud, right? That he wants to save him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give up on him.
He's not gonna. Okay,
And
so
as you pick him up, Cole, like he like kind of collapsed on the floor after just like what? You pick him up and there's still like blood dripping from his mouth, and he looks like he's dead. Like there is nothing behind those eyes, no glimmer of life. But the fact that he's still actively bleeding, you're kind of like, huh, this guy must still be alive. Oh god, he has a big cavity in his chest.
I see what's going on.
He got donutted.
Right. Cole kind of like narrows his one eye on River and Percy, and goes, "I like fighting more than any of you guys, but there's a time and place for everything." And then he's kind of hinting at what Chains just said.
Percy's already lowered his weapon, and he's like, if Chains wants to save him, I trust Chains' judgment.
Can I investigate him?
Yeah.
Percy's gonna walk away, and he wants to start looking around the room, seeing what he can find.
I'm gonna get rid of the
I want to
poo
see if he's
cube.
like me.
Hold on. You want to
Are
see
you?
if he's like you?
Yeah.
Roll Arcana, please.
River looks visibly frustrated and fucking
Okay.
extremely mad.
Chains. You know your friend. And you know in your heart that he is not an evil person. He would not be doing this completely of his own will. Sure, he was easy to manipulate. You know that. He's been manipulated before by townsfolk in Fuyu. You know he's gullible. You know he's not that intelligent until it comes to spells. He's not very street smart, despite being an orphan. He wouldn't do this of his own volition. Something out there is taking a hold of him and has changed him. Because that summer that you spoke to at the beginning, that was him. It sounded like him. It had the same mannerisms, obviously in a different kind of way. But it was still him. Something has twisted him and changed him. You don't know if it's the same thing that you're going through. But it feels similar. Eerily similar.
Oh, looks at Chains and Dove. So, what did you think of all of that? 'Cause I didn't get it. He said, kind of looking confused.
Can I dispel the fog? by the
Yeah,
way?
you can just get rid of that. Get out of here. Get fucking out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Dove just looks like concerned and doesn't really know what to think about what they were just told. They just kind of say in response to you, Cole, I don't know.
Can River use a spell? Or like
Yes.
2 spells?
Yes.
River would like to cast Detect Evil and Good on Summer.
Okay. Go for it.
I did.
Okay. Look, my guy.
So
There be demons.
demons, so it's a fiend.
No, it's still abyssal, but it's obviously like evil shit. It's still that same like aberration kind of thing that you remember Chains having. And you see like the twinge of good in there. It's not split down the middle like it was with Chains. You see a twinge of good. and you can kind of garner that this twinge of good is summer.
And River cast protection from evil and good on Summer.
Okay,
Yeah.
Go for
Not
it.
again.
And he's gonna do aberration.
okay.
I better not die.
Listen, man.
Oh god. River's gonna murder another man.
But this time on
At
purpose.
least he's not casting Guiding Bolt.
Also, Chains would like to basically just say, could someone check where we are?
I think
Percy-
Percy was, yeah.
Yeah, Percy's like investigating the room, like he's checking over here. I'm trying not to be, because full disclosure, I was the one who created this map, so I'm trying not to be like, I'm going to check this object that I placed here.
Got it.
It's like, but like Percy's like investigating the room and like looking around to see if there's like any knowledge or like books, and he'll also be checking the door
The door is locked.
Okay.
and seeing like,
Already, I can tell you that. Oi!
is there any sort of keyhole or anything that you can look through?
Ah, no keyhole. It's just like a full-on metal door.
Okay.
Okay. Can I use telepathic speech whenever I want?
I say you've used it enough for today.
Okay.
You've used it 2 times already. Hold on, everyone. Pause. You do find some books, Percy. I'm not going to make you roll because, like, there's, like, books out there. You do find some books. A lot of them seem to be journals. And you guys all saw the letter that Solstice of Summer wrote to Madeline, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Different handwriting, but it's signed by Solstice of Summer. Completely different handwriting, though. Okay, I need to roll a lot of things. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. Hello, dice.
Oh god, is he gonna come to life in my hand, in my arms and try to kill me?
And put him down if you're scared of that. Jeez.
Or he's
Well,
just
Cole
gonna
doesn't
die.
know.
Or
Cole
he's just
doesn't
gonna die like I did.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, is
Oh.
somebody gonna try to stop his bleeding?
Oh. Okay. Interesting. That was a lot of dice. I just rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 d20s. Okay. River, you cast this spell and you kind of, you know, see the light, like the light of a soul in Solstice of Summer's eye return. And you see that aura of, like, the aberration kind of disappear. Like, fade. It latches on and it is hard to get rid of. It takes a while, like almost the full 10 minutes of the spell, to get this thing out of here. But it's gone. I rolled saving throws, by the way, to keep this thing latched onto Solstice of Summer. This thing has a very high, like, modifier for this ability. I rolled 4 nat ones!
Oh.
You are so fucking lucky! He's still out
So
cold.
did River just purify this man?
Yeah! You just unpossessed him.
Oh my god.
So River.
He's also bleeding out,
After-
because now he's
River
completely
after
humanoid again.
seeing this, River after seeing this, is gonna cast Cure Wounds on this man at 3rd level.
Okay. You did a lot of damage to him. Let's see if it works. Oh boy.
18.
You can see, like, tendrils of, like, flesh and blood in, like, specifically in the chest cavity start to, like, try and connect. This is not enough. This
River's
is
gonna do
not
it again.
enough. Okay.
At 3rd level.
Okay.
Another person healer, if you guys do want to call him over. He's like looking over at the journals at the moment.
Again,
It's 12.
the fucking tendrils of blood and muscle, and you see his heart try and rebuild itself as he stabbed himself through the chest. Like, you see his, like, ribs start to, like, try and, like, become back. But you actually succeed! He's a man! He's whole. He's still very injured, like, he still has the cut under his eye. Like, and he still is, like, bleeding. His hand where he was holding the sword is 4th degree burns, like, awful, like blistering, yucky, no good. He's still very injured, but you basically stopped the main thing that was killing him. The two main things that were killing him.
River is then gonna turn to Haname and Percy and say, "Hey, you two, I need some help healing him. I got rid of whatever evil spirit was in him, but he needs help."
Okay, so
Haname
Chains-
is AFK, but she will be back.
yeah, so Chain's looking up at River just with a soft smile and says, "Thank you." As he goes back to.
What are you guys doing to this man, class, as his like organs come back to shape while he's still in his arms? He's like, ugh, like kind of
Ew.
gross.
I just purged a literal evil being from this guy's body. I can't explain more than that. I'm sorry.
But life is back in his eyes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And his eyes are shut now. Like his eye, like he's not like just like.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Okay, so Percy
Sorry, that's
is
my
going to. Percy's going to cast Healing Word.
Okay.
7 healing on him, and he's also going to do. Because Percy was trained in medicine back in his tribe, so he's going to see what he can do with manual medicine to stop the bleeding as well with a medicine
Okay.
check.
Put a little SpongeBob band-aid on his cheek. No, I'm kidding. No, you like kind of like rip some of his cloak off and like lay it over.
Yeah.
Like kind of like wrap it around his face where there's bleeding. You kind of like you don't really know what to do with burns, and there's not a lot on hand, especially because you grew up in like a snowy area. It's kind
Yeah,
of
he didn't have to deal with
you're
burns.
kind of like, ugh, I didn't see many people get burned on the campfires that we had to light. I don't really know what to do in regards to this, but like that's what you healing word. You healing word his hand.
Yeah.
And you kind of like stop the bleeding by like wrapping his own cloak around the severe parts of bleeding that you couldn't heal with magic.
Yeah. As Percy's doing this, he turns to the others and he's like, "You wouldn't believe what kangaroo scoring could do to a person," as he like begins bandaging it all and.
Starts kind of like rigorously shaking him. Hey, wake up! Where's the exit? Hey!
There's a door over there, but it's locked at the moment. He turns to Chains. Is like, "Chains, I'm sorry, but despite of how much of that was your friend or not," he points towards the symbol on the floor. He's still got a lot to answer for and a lot to account for.
And then Chain looks over to Percy and is like, "That's exactly why I want him alive."
He nods. "I understand. I trust your judgment, Chains."
Oh my god.
Chains.
Sorry.
So Chains does want to investigate the door.
Mm-hmm.
Is it lock pickable?
There is no keyhole.
No keyhole. Okay.
Nope.
Chains just want to push against it.
Okay, roll strength.
Alright, let's go. Let's break some hands.
You're not punching it.
Breaking hands.
You know, how tall is the ceiling in this room?
Oh, jeez.
Oh god.
It's quite tall. Like, probably about 15 feet.
You said strength?
Yeah. Get off of him!
You just got him.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Okay, yeah.
Why does
I mean, if anyone else wants to do anything, I'm gonna investigate the mark on the ground.
River's gonna say to Cole, "Hey Cole, can you set them down? We have another job for you to do."
Ooh. Okay. He says, kind of just like, without thinking, just drops him on the ground.
Cool.
thump?
Cole, do you trust me to cast a spell on you?
No, okay. I can't come across buddy.
Cole kind of looks at him. He kind of did notice that recently River did have a change of attitude after Cole kind of shared something a while ago. Cole thinks about this and goes, "If it's gonna help us get out of here, yeah, sure."
Okie dokie. River is going to take out a little bit of powder, sort of like sprinkle it on Cole's head, and cast Enlarge and Reduce
Oh.
on Cole.
He's now a medium-sized creature.
He's now
to
medium.
enlarge Cole to double height. So Cole is now like, what, 8 feet tall?
Yes.
Probably like 6 foot. I think he's.
He's
How
four
tall
right
is?
now.
How tall
Yeah.
is Cole?
4
4
feet.
feet. So Cole is now 8 feet tall and
Still-
is big.
Still only counts as a medium creature though, so his size doesn't increase on the map.
But you have like,
Yes.
I think it's
Strength checks, like, you have advantage on.
advantage on strength checks. So River's gonna say, Cole, you got some extra oomph to you now. That door needs some dealing with.
Cole, it feels good to be tall.
Feels good to be
Oh.
tall.
Cole has like a grin on his face. He's like,
You are now the tallest member in the party.
For a bit.
I can get used to this. Like looking down on everybody. And yeah, so he understands what needs to be done and grabs his mallet and rushes to the door and basically smashes it against the.
Okay, roll
just-
roll strength with advantage, I suppose. I suppose.
Just straight out strength. Bless you.
Sorry, I've had a lot of
This?
Pepsi.
Oh,
That's a 22.
Yes. You knock down
That's
the
a
door.
22.
You gotta like
Okay.
put a huge dent in it, and then like you kind of like smack it again, and it just kind of like comes off like the hinges, and it just goes, and then flaps on the other side. You have no fucking idea where you are. You are in basically, it looks the exact same outside of this room. Exact same. Like not
All
like
bloody and
not like a loop. I'm not gonna PT bullshitting this. It's like same like wall, like same walls, same flooring, same like blood on the floor. You have no fucking idea where you are.
Okay, so, when Summer like touched the floor, was it because he was touching the eye?
When you touch the floor with his sword, you mean?
But when we got transported here, or whatever. That
Yeah, when he
felt.
scuffed the floor, he touched he touched this. When he
Okay,
stepped back.
so Chains does want to examine it closely
Okay.
to see if there's any contraptions or whatever.
Okay, so you're looking specifically for like contraptions. Roll Arcana. Oh yeah, this is a teleportation circle. No doubt in your mind. This is very, very much a teleportation circle.
Is it obvious how to use it?
No.
Okay. So Chains like, guys, this is a teleportation circle.
You assume that this was a trap.
Okay, so it's a trap.
Versus-
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I had more energy left in me, I'd be able to contact, I'd be able to contact somebody else, or Silver Locker or something. But I'm all tapped out.
I wonder if we could use this to get back.
I mean, do any of us know much about, rewriting magic?
Only
River
arcane
just
caster
shrugs.
in the party is Chains, and he's only a level 1 sorcerer.
Mhm.
I'll open his mouth. I don't.
Just like after he's just Percy's gonna bend down and kind of like examine the bodies here, and he wants to basically do like a bit of a rite, and like because he assumes these fucking defiled poor corpses here have not had any sort of like rites or like anything. Percy,
No.
yeah, Percy's gonna try give them a little bit of peace,
Okay, just roll religion.
and while he's at it, he's like examining the bodies and like seeing if there's like what they like, like the demographics and all that kind of stuff.
Did we say there was a door in this room?
Yeah, you
Yes,
you just
bust
opened it.
Down.
You
I don't
busted
get why
down the door.
religion. I don't get why religion's intelligence instead of wisdom.
I didn't make the game. Yeah, so you kind of do like a simple like, rite of passage for them, like, passing on to the other side, and you kind of investigate the bodies. They just look like general schmucks. A couple of them are guards. Do you remember the first day you spent here in Ori? Before you even met Cole?
What?
Do you remember that guard
No.
He is in this pile.
No.
Percy's eyes spark in recognition. It's like he didn't know the guy much, but like just
It
have seen the corpse of somebody that
you
last time you
interacted
saw them.
with. Yes, it is very surreal to see that someone you once interacted with, you didn't know them much, but someone that you once interacted with, they were well and alive, is now dead.
Bit of a tear kind of sheds from Percy's eye. This loss of life for foul reasons, and he like after doing the rites for these bodies, he kind of walks past. Does the same thing. He kind of he peeks under the covers of this body here, checking to see like who if there's any recognition on that one too. Before he's basically going to do that for that body as well as the ones hanging up over here.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
He's just going to try to give these people their fun rights that they were deprived of.
Yeah.
Praying to see Arsus to guide them somewhere peaceful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You do that.
River, can River check out what this paper is on the table?
Just what?
There's a little book on the table there.
Yes, can River check out this table? Because it looks
Again,
scientific and stuff.
It's just like another. You see a couple like potion bottles, like kind of stacked up. The book is just more detailings of research. But flicking through this book, you kind of notice the handwriting at the beginning is what you remember Solstice of Summer's handwriting being like from the letter. And it is neat, and it dictates nothing about any of this research. There is nothing. You flick through pages, nothing. It's all just him talking about new recruits that they got in the army and how excited he was to train them, and how one of them even, he reminded him of Dove and how he missed them, and that he wishes that he made a grave mistake and he wishes he never made it. And he tried to say, like, it's a lot of it is like self-pitying. Like he wished that he could save everyone. He failed. He came back. It dictates, his story. That, he came back home one day and from, guarding, and he found everyone dead. His best friend, his family, pretty much just dead.
Good guy.
River take this and sort of just walk over to Chains and give it to him.
Yeah, Chains takes it and just starts going through it.
But both of you are standing next to each other. As you continue to read from back to front, the front of the book where it's Solstice of Summer clearly speaking and writing this. As the handwriting begins to change, there are just a couple of pages that just have the words "get out of my head" written on there. And nothing else. Like, "get out of my head," period. In Solstice of Summer's handwriting. And those get more and more frequent until the handwriting starts to warp and change into the one that you saw in the other book.
So the handwriting that Percy saw, so what was that? Because you said it was written not in not in Solstice of Summer.
No, but it was still signed as him, as Solstice of Summer. It's research documents.
About the virus?
About the virus. About making it.
Yeah. Percy would have taken those with him, and he's going to just move over to the party and just say, "I've given the bodies a bit of the best funeral right I can. Maybe we can transport them, get them identified and buried. But I did find this," and he brings out a journal, a bunch of the journals over there near the entrance. They look different to the handwriting that was in the letter to Madeline, but they were signed as Solstice research documents about the virus. We might be able to take them to Madeline, and she might be able to use it as some information on how the virus was created and how we can reverse it.
Haname, are you back?
Yes.
Haname, I want you to roll religion, please.
Rolling.
Rolling.
It's very low DC. Haname,
That
you
is very.
realize now that everything has calmed down. You're obviously not safe, but you're not in immediate danger. You kind of scan this room, And you look down below your feet and you see the symbol, you know, as described as the symbol to the new god. And you kind of frown, like, instinctively. You realize that this symbol is familiar to you. You've seen it before. Before the new god even existed. Before the Great Calamity even happened. You remember seeing it somewhere, but you can't place where. If you would like to find out where, I would like you to roll a history for me.
I will roll.
History. Ooh, okay. You kind of like shut your eyes for a moment, trying to remember, to recollect this memory that's been locked away. And it comes to you after a moment. And you are instantly revolted. You feel sick to your stomach when you see this symbol and realize where you've seen it before.
Uh-oh.
This symbol was bared by the people who came and invaded the dragon tribes that day. The same one.
Hanami just her eyes like dilate and like she's like in shock, like she has no words.
You
Like, short
remember
and breath and all.
seeing banners carried by numerous soldiers and people as they stormed into the Howling Summits and destroyed your home. You don't know how this is connected. It happened years ago. Many, many, many years ago. This symbol has existed longer than most of the party thinks it has. You are the only one that knows. Whatever this is, it could be connected to the new god. It could be the truth. But this organization, whatever this is, has been existing, has been out there for a very long time. Could be even longer than the first moment that you saw it.
Cole is gonna try to smash a wall.
Okay, roll strength. You're still big, so like, you know, go off.
Go off.
Okay.
Which wall are you
You
smashing?
kind of just run into a wall and like put a big dent in it. I don't know what you want me to do.
He's like bored. He's so bored from like this conversation. He's like, ah, I'm gonna get out.
Okay. I will say that I passed the book off to Dove, and then under, like, in a like not whisper, but just in a low way, just for Dove, just says, he never gave up on us, and I'll never give up on him.
Dove kind of nods,
Pass the
and
book.
they seem remorseful, like, for hating this guy. Like, reading through the book, and, like, they seem to have regret for wanting to kill him.
Chains scruffles their head,
Like,
and then just gives a big smile.
they, like, pout a little bit. They're a little bit embarrassed.
Hmm.
But
Percy
it does make them
check
feel
up
better.
on. Yeah, Percy wants to check up on Haname at the moment with like, because I imagine like, would he be able to notice that like she's kind of visually repulsing at the moment or something?
That's up to Haname.
Like, how well are you hiding this at the moment, Haname? Would you say that Percy would be able to notice that Haname is looking a bit whack?
Visual repulsion.
I'd say yes.
Yeah. Okay. Percy's gonna walk up next to her and just like, Haname, are you okay? What's wrong? You seem even more disturbed now.
Haname's like frightened by like just like a voice just appearing. She's just like, huh. Oh,
Oh, sorry for
Percy.
scaring you.
How long were you standing there?
Just like a minute or so.
Oh. Haname like tries to maintain her composure. Sorry. It's just that the symbol. She like looks down. I've seen this symbol before.
Percy's eyes narrow a little bit. He's like, where have you seen it? He's kind of got like an arm on her, just like to stabilize her a little bit, kind of using a bit of his strength to keep her up.
She like clenches her fist. It's the same symbol that I've seen that day when my entire village was attacked.
Percy is like, wait, how long ago was that?
A very, very long time ago.
His eyes are like a mix of like concern for Haname, like it's like very furrowed, like I'm hoping she's okay, but also like confused as he's trying to piece these bits together. He's like, wait, that would be before the new god, yeah?
Yeah.
Percy is going to go over to here, and grab like the quill and tear out like any blank piece of paper you can find, and he's gonna draw down what the symbol looks like.
Okay.
And he's going to put it in his pocket, and he's gonna walk back to Haname, putting a hand back on her. He's like, I just wanted to jot it down. We know what it looks like now, and I don't know what it means that the people that attacked your village, that they had this symbol too, but we have connections, and maybe if we find the new god and we find the people that worship him, we'll be able to find and get close on what happened to your village. And he smiles at Haname as he puts like a reassuring but firm grip on her shoulder.
Yeah. Haname just looks back at Percy and nods. Still obviously traumatized. but
Okay.
But she hears Percy.
Mm.
Does anyone... Sorry. You go.
It's okay.
So everybody, I think we've got everything we can now. We need to figure out how to get out, be it through the teleportation circle, or if we find a way to get out of this place through the door.
Cole at this point is literally grabbing the rummage and stuff that he's finding in the room and throwing it against the wall. He's just desperate. He's like, I want out of here!
If someone wants to explore the outside areas,
Yeah,
River has lost concentration. It's been over a minute, so Cole's back to normal size.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's small, but he's still trying.
So, do you guys
and-
leave through the door?
River wants to pick up the sword that Summer was using.
Are you sure?
Die.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna ask one more time. Are you sure?
I mean, someone has to carry it.
Oh wait, let's leave the cursed sword here!
But
You don't know it's cursed.
I
mean, it was shooting fucking
Wait,
viruses
wait.
and shit at us!
not.
wait, Cole, what do you think of
River's
that
going
sword?
to first
Oh, boy.
cast Protection from Evil and Good on himself again. That's his last first level spell slot. He's going to cast it on himself to protect himself against aberrations
Oh,
as he
God.
picks up the sword.
Great. Shady sword. That's
Please
what we
roll a
need.
Constitution saving throw for me.
Second boss fight. Let's go. No, just kidding.
Oh no.
River's eyes glaze over. Fuck.
River, you go to pick up the sword and you feel little itchy things start to crawl off of the sword and onto your hand. And this itchy sensation kind of crawls up your whole arm. And then it starts to get painful. And you kind of this is not good. You see the tips of your fingers start to turn black.
River drops the sword.
Yeah, good idea. The itching immediately stops and your fingers return to their normal color.
Yeah,
So it's a disease
no
sword.
one touched the sword.
Yeah, I mean it is
Bad
called,
idea.
It is called the Blade of Waste. I probably wouldn't touch it.
Hmm.
So there's no way like Cole would be able to carry it back, right, without hurting himself.
Why do you guys want the sword so much?
Guys, it's a little
sword.
gross virus
Well-
sword.
Well, Boomba. Cole
It's a COVID
is a weapon enthusiast, so I was like, man, but I guess not.
Look.
A sword is a sword.
Okay, well, not a curse sword. We're gonna go on break for a little bit because I'm hungry and I
Okay.
want to get a little snack. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
sounds
gonna
good.
fetch you.
gonna get munchies. Okay, we'll be right back, everyone. Whoa.
There are unicorns in D&D.
Hello, everyone. We're back.
Guys, it's me.
Hi.
It's us.
You already did.
Onion rings.
It's us.
And donut.
This stream is sponsored by Carl's Jr.
Don't say that.
No, it is not.
This stream is not sponsored by Carlos Jr. Okay. So, we pick up basically where we left off. You guys are leaving the room now, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to.
Okay.
Cole is sprinting towards the next room.
Bitches,
I love controlling my little. I love controlling my little token.
bitches out. Okay. Whee.
We're walking outside of the map now.
We'll go back here for now. Alrighty, everyone. So, you guys leave that creepy-ass lab that you were in. And the rooms outside are pretty much the same kind of style. Same kind of vibe. Like the metal walls, the like stone tiling floors, blood. But it's just, thankfully, a single hallway. Stretching forward, and you see a staircase. By the way, are you taking Solstice of Summer with you? Like,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. His Cole's still carrying him.
okay. Good to know.
Oh no.
Don't say, oh no.
Okay.
God damn. Alrighty. So do you guys go up the stairs?
Yes.
Percy would go up front, taking guard, and like looking out because we don't know if there's like
There you
fucking
go. Yeah.
other people. Like
Okay.
Percy's like taking guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
River will take the rear.
The rear. Okay, so you guys walk up the stairs. There's a trapdoor
Crap. Ah.
at the
Percy
top.
will open the.
No, you're not falling in
Wait.
one.
It's a trap.
Okay.
Door.
Percy will open this little trap door.
Okay, thankfully it's not locked. You open it and you hear like creaking and like the rolling of like stones and dirt as you open
The
it.
Rolling Stones.
The
Sorry.
rolling,
Rolling
stones.
Stones.
And you kind of like peek out and you're like, I have no idea where I am. You are outside. That's it.
Is it clearly connected to the castle still? Or
Oh
where
god,
we
no.
originally were?
You were in like a field in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
And
Cool.
River use his Emerald
Cool.
Spyglass and star maps to figure out where they are.
What's the time?
time? About 6 p.m.
Okay.
Doesn't matter
I
the
think
time.
it's
River
time-
can still see the stars anyway.
I think it's about time we get like some more chill music. We're like out of immediate danger. We're out in the wild now.
And that's what you think.
So yeah, River is gonna like take out his Emerald Spyglass and his
Mhm.
star maps and
Mhm.
look up to see where he is on the actual map.
Okay. You look up and you're like, yep. And you're like, oh. And you realize, my dear friends, you are no longer in Ori.
Change the music.
You are not even in Marine.
Oh.
I think I'm
Cool.
You
probably
kind of,
gonna be where I think.
you look around and you're like, Again, you're in grassy fields. The grass is almost like a grey tint. Why is this having like 3 pixels in it?
Oh no.
There we go. It's kind of like got a green tint. This like this green grass is like a grey sort of tint. River, you're like, yep. You're like, yep, cool. And you're like, oh. And then you look around and you realize, oh, we're near the coast. You are in your sail.
Yeah, there we go.
Where?
You're in your sail. You're in a completely different country.
Oh.
Where is that on the map?
Based on the star map, you believe you're about here right now.
Where?
I'm pinging
On the
it.
yellow.
Okay.
So River looks at his star maps, looks at the sky, and just goes, oh.
Don't draw on the map.
Oh. Wait, how do I erase it?
Get out of here.
That River just keeps going, oh, into like more concerned speech.
What's wrong, River? Where are we?
I want this burger.
Okay,
We're not in
so-
Ori.
Obviously.
And where are we?
According to the star maps, we are sort of on a peninsula in Ysail.
He looks at you fucking blank-eyed, blinking. What?
Yeah,
We're in
Percy's
it-
doing that thing where Percy's like eyes turn into black dots.
Yeah.
I am looking.
It's
We're on a peninsula in Ysail.
Well,
Not near any. We're not near like barely any civilizations where we are right now.
wait, so we're like here. Is this where we are?
Yeah.
So that
Yeah, we're not
teleport
really
Jesus Christ.
we're not really near any civilizations to speak of. So it's gonna be a bit till we reach an actual city.
Oh goodness. Sorry. Give me a minute. My brother just came into my room to hand me a drink, and he jump scared me because I didn't hear him come in, and he just like materialized beside me. That's why I went, "Ooh!"
Oh no.
Okay. Continue. Sorry.
Should we wake up? Wait. Should we camp and wait till Summer wakes up and see if we can use the teleporter to get back? If he knows.
Percy nods. He turns to River. He's like, "How long do you think it would take for us to get to the closest city or anything?"
Penis.
Listen, you put us in the middle of bumfuck. You should expect this.
Yeah, whatever. yeah, it's my fault.
It's nice to have a Swordless Stars druid, huh, with star maps.
Yeah, I must admit, you're coming in clutch here.
Oh, it's like grumbling. He's like, it's always magic.
This is the stars, not magic.
No, he's grumbling at like them being teleported.
Well,
You guys want to know a fun
angry.
fact?
but
While I'm calculating this, you guys know that there's a monster in the bestiary called an emo. Anyway, I'm not kidding.
Wait,
awesome.
It's a demon. I'm not kidding.
wait, it's a demon too? Oh my gosh, that's so fit.
So sorry.
So fit.
That's
So
It will take you 4 days to get to Bastia.
Fun.
River relays this information to the group. It'll be about 4 days, I'd say, to get to Bastia.
Percy sighs, and he's like,
Percy.
"Okay,
Eyes.
Percy says, he's like, "Okay, I think maybe for tonight then we set up a camp. I mean, best we can, I guess, and then rest. In the morning we can either get Summer to send us back, or I'll be able to contact.
Oh, sorry.
I heard from Ori. I'll be able to contact Silver Locket."
Anyway, pretty much. Yeah, let's set up camp.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause, I'd rather
Survival.
talk to
So
Summer.
we're in a field, right?
Yeah, it's grass field.
Can River
I wanna-
use mold earth to make like a sort of cave-like structure?
One moment. I want to mention, you guys are in a country that is full of war.
Yeah, I know, but we're not near civilization, so Percy's not too stressed about
You'll hope.
Like, well, if-
fine.
Yeah, if we're on a peninsula that's not like bordering any real other pieces of land,
There's
like,
also
it's
no
just-
cities to conquer.
there's
Right.
no
Right.
anything here. So
We could
Percy's just,
go back to the blood dungeon.
No,
The blood
Yeah.
dungeon.
we're not sleeping in the blood dungeon.
as Percy's setting up, he's just like, if we are in your sail, we should probably be careful. But I mean, hopefully we're far enough from any. If we're far from cities, I don't think we'll meet enemies or anything.
Oh yeah, we're 4 days away from the closest city, so I think we'll be okay.
Okay, Percy's gonna roll survival.
Roll survival, everyone, to set up camp in an unfamiliar zone. Haname, you roll with advantage because you are a ranger. Woo! 22. Natural 20.
Not 20.
Oh yeah.
We're survivors.
I'm a survivor. Okay, you guys are fine. You guys make a pretty good camp, like, especially with Haname's help. Like, she is used to being out in the wild. She's been traveling for quite a while. It is a comfy camp at the end of the day. Like, it's a nice camp. You guys find enough food to, like, actually have a decent meal. Like, and not just eat rations. You actually hunt and find enough to, like, just eat. You have a couple, sorry, Cole, rabbits. And make them into a stew.
Nom, nom, nom.
Cole, do you have, like, some root vegetable stew without rabbit? Because that would be kind of fucked up.
Okay, much better.
That's kind of messed up.
River
as
makes
the-
sort of like a cave structure to house them under like any rain or whatever.
Is Summer still unconscious right now?
Oh yeah, man is out.
Yeah, Chains will be not on watch, but just watching over Summer.
Cole has
Percy's-
dumped his body somewhere.
Yeah, Percy's gonna walk up to Chains and Summer, and he's just gonna say, "Chains, I'm just trying to be careful, but do you think we should maybe at least bind his hand so we can't try to cast any spells or anything like that? Like, I know that we don't know if he wakes up how
Chains
disoriented.
is already already setting that up.
Oh, okay. If I approach and Chains is doing it, Percy's gonna be like, "Here, let me give you a hand," and he's gonna
Yeah.
help bind
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to gag the mouth, so there's no verbal spells either.
But how are you gonna question him?
Yeah.
I think if we bind the hands for now, we should be okay.
Either way, Chains will be watching.
Cole comes to them with like cabbage in his mouth. He's like chewing. He's like, so tell me about him. Tell me about this friend of yours. I carried his whole body all the way here. I want to know who I carried.
It must mean a lot to you. I mean, you saw where he sent us to. You saw what he's done to a lot of people. For you to still care about him that much to want to save him is.
Let's see.
I mean,
So Chains just like tilts his head over towards them. He's like, and then he looks back at Summer,
Yeah,
watching him just.
Dove is nearby
say-
as well.
Yeah, and then he looks at his right hand, and does a soft smile. And is like, he's just a childhood friend. We used to get a lot of trouble back in the day.
Trouble like this?
Dove kind of scoffs. You have no idea. They got into so much trouble back in the day. They would steal from people, you know, all that kind of stuff. And Summer would tail after Chains like a lost puppy.
But
Cool.
puppy?
Puppy. He was more like
Chains
a
nod.
dog than, you know, feline folk, to be quite frank with you.
He'd always have my back.
Yeah. Ink wouldn't,
And-
because she thought you two were stupid. But Summer was always there to back you up.
And then...
Percy's like thinking. He's just like connecting dots.
Cole's thinking out loud. So it went from that to this. He stares at Summer.
That's why I want to find out the truth. I want to find out what happened. To me, to Summer. And then Chains looks at his hands. To Ink. And then over to Dove. To Dove.
And
I mean, Dove. Everyone.
Have we? Hang on.
is-
Out of.
Mhm.
Sorry, you go, Cole.
is Cole noticing the fact that he keeps looking at his hand?
Is this something that's ever been? Do we know who Ink is really?
No,
'Cause I don't
Not-
think we.
no fucking
not
idea.
really.
You've just
But
heard
just
the name.
like-
You have no idea who she is.
But just Chains keeps on like looking at his hand during the conversation. I want Cole to snap at him for that.
Go for it. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cole's gonna be like, and what do you keep looking at your hand for? What are you like obsessed with that hand of yours? What? You use like special soap or something?
Percy's looking at
Uh-uh.
his names now.
Special,
let's see.
special hands.
So Chains poses with his right hand over his eye, and it's like, a right hand.
Yes, I see that it is your right hand, but we all have right
See it.
hands.
Is it
Why
the
do you
right
keep
hand the most
glancing
amazing?
at it specifically?
Chains poses another pose with his right hand extended out. What's wrong with the right hands?
Percy's laughing at like how like cocky Chains is becoming now, and how like smarmy he's becoming. He's enjoying this side of Chains.
Cole just eyes his hand in confusion. He's like, why are you so obsessed with his right hand?
I mean, that's, you know, I have kind of weird hands myself. He like holds out his like gauntlet fucking hands. He's like, I'm curious. I don't think I've ever heard who's Ink. We haven't met her before.
And you won't
I
be
mean,
able
obviously,
to.
I know who. He kind of turns towards Dove. He's like,
She's dead.
Chains looks away, clutching onto his cloak. Clearly uncomfortable.
His expression drops. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Whatever. I kind of look away.
Chains looks up at the sky.
So,
It's okay.
That fight, I was pretty good, wasn't I? He says with a big smile.
You did well. You and I think we should have a little bit of a spar sometimes, Cole.
You're a
I think we
familiar
have a lot.
voice. You're a
What?
familiar voice. It's Summer speaking, and he like shuffling, and he's like, "Yeah, you bopped me over the head a couple times."
Chains
Huh?
nods.
Percy goes towards him.
Chains nods alongside Summer. It's like,
River like
Mhm.
falls off whatever he was sitting on. Like he falls
A little
backwards.
stump.
It's just like, oh,
Percy jumps towards him and like he like instinctively like defensive. He like puts his hands up and his hands start oozing a little bit with what seems to be poison as he's like on guard.
Cole takes out his melon, just in case.
Someone's like,
Chains.
"Yeesh."
Chains lightly bonks Summer on the head. You
Ow.
almost got me good there.
Did I? He seems confused. I remember getting hit in the head a lot. That's all I really remember.
River.
I mean,
like,
you
pulls
did
himself
nearly
back up.
disintegrate him.
Oh my god! He looks up at you, James. He's like, "I'm so sorry."
You know, I tried.
I'm clearly
it
still
was-
here, though.
Yeah, but the fact that I even
Barely.
attempted that is, wow. Okay,
You're-
I hate to be like that cliche that you always see in storybooks, but who are you guys, and what the fuck happened?
You.
I purged an aberration from your body.
Oh god! He seems like really
Percy's
distraught.
He's like scratching the back of his head. He's had too many experiences with people being like, "What's going on here?" And he's just like,
Also, River says that while he's still laying on the ground from being like shocked backwards. He's like, "Yeah, I purged an
He's
aberration
kind of
from
like
your body."
shuffling
You're
around.
welcome.
He's trying to like sit up straight, but like he can't like balance properly.
Oh, I also healed you after the fight, so
Yeah, I remember
you're
there
all
being
still
like
welcome
okay, I remember some vague stuff. Like I remember you people. I remember getting hit in the head a bunch. I remember getting shot a couple times too. That really hurt. And then I blacked out for like I don't know how long. And now I'm awake and I feel fine. And yes, before
Well-
you ask, I remember everything I did. And I feel like I'm going to throw up because I remember everything I did. And I'm trying to make jokes and try and, you know, deal with it, but I feel sick.
Chains bonks him on the head again.
Ow,
lightly.
that's not helping.
And then Chains says, "So you know how to get us back?
What?
Or so you remember how to get us back?
What do you mean?
"We're
Back to
currently,
Ori."
we're currently in your sail."
Wow. He's like even more distraught now.
Wait. I know you just got up, but we were finding you for a reason, right? You knew something.
The disease.
Look, I know
Clearly.
I know a lot of things. Can someone help me sit up, please? I feel belittled.
Fine.
Thank you.
Cole goes
Clearly-
and like
clearly
angrily
someone-
sets him up.
Clearly, someone was controlling him, and I suspect that sword might have something to do with
You prop
it.
him back up, and like he's like sitting up. He's still got like his hands tied behind his back, but like he looks more comfortable now. He kind of sighs heavily, and he's like, "Look, in my childhood, Chains knows I was an orphan. My
No.
family before they died were roped into some pretty shady, pretty dangerous stuff. Not good. None of it was. Obviously, that history passed on to me. I didn't have any innate powers like Chains did. None of that. But people found me, and they manipulated me into joining them before anyone died. And I did. And I tried to get Chains to join too. He did for a while, but he thought I was stupid and ended up bailing on me. Which is fair. I would too. In hindsight. It all kind of gets fuzzy from there. I remember coming back to town, seeing everyone dead, and trying to look for Dove, because I couldn't find their body. But I couldn't find them anywhere. I tried looking for Chains' father, I tried looking for his mother, I tried looking for Ink's parents, I tried everything. I couldn't find anyone. I remember seeing Dove, at least. I remember seeing them, and then, again, I blacked out. I can't remember anything after that. And it's all just a vague blur of me being down here, making something, some sort of poison, some sort of gas. And now I feel the most alert I have ever felt in 4 years. And this thing was trying to take me and my body, and I just felt myself losing more and more control. My actions were still my own, but they were being influenced, and my mind felt too foggy to really control what I was doing. And I'm willing to atone for everything that I have done. I'm willing to be sentenced. I'm willing to do anything to fix my mistakes. But not all of it was me, and a lot of the power that I had in that time with that thing being inside of me is now gone. I don't know if I can get us back.
Well, unfurl it is.
Right.
We might be able to get some help from. We'll at least be able to let Silver Locket know what happened. I'll be able to do that in the morning.
But go back, cause listen, I'm trying to finish a duty here. You said something about making poison.
Yes. I wrote down a bunch of notes. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but whenever I tried to write, the thing stopped me. I did manage to get a few things out, though. I did manage to kind of try and find the beginnings of a cure, because I knew what I was doing was bad, and that I needed to fix it somehow. It's all hidden. It didn't see me writing them, I don't know how I managed to do it, to be honest.
Well, we'll go down and get whatever we can. There's somebody, I don't know how much you remember, but Madeline is working on a cure.
Oh god, I threatened to kill her. And
Yeah,
I
you
almost
did.
did. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Time
she's too
to
strong
take
for
a
that.
So Chains bonks him again on the head, and it's like, stop worrying so much. Just rest up. Don't worry. I'll take on the
Give
burden
the poor
from now on.
man brain damage, dude.
If you manage to pick up any of my books, if you kind of read between the lines, you'll find some things.
Nods.
Again, it was all out of sight. I disguised it as me just writing down recipes and such. But if you read between the lines, you'll be able to find something. I don't know how I came up with that. I've never been one with wits.
Well, we'll grab what we can.
And you're coming to us as we report to Madeline. Until this duty is complete, you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Percy, no.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Sucks to be you.
Percy
Wow.
looks towards Chains and is like, well, if we think it's okay, maybe it's worth giving him, maybe it's worth letting down the bindings.
No, I think he's gonna cause trouble.
He like seems offended. He's like, "You're the troublemaker, not me. I just followed your lead."
And
Percy,
it just gets up and walks away.
Percy
Remember-
chuckles and he's like, sorry, I'm following his judgment when it comes to you.
Oh god damn
River
it!
sits up and says, I don't trust him either.
I will say, like, since his hands are bound, he's gonna, like, find some of the dinner they had. He's like, well, sorry if it's kind of weird or anything,
Please
but
do not
I'll give
spoon
you
feed me.
Do you want food?
I would rather die than you spoon feed me.
Would you prefer spoon feeding or fist feeding?
I would prefer no one feed me. He kind of like flops over and starts like inching away like a worm.
Like, no.
Yeah. Change is
You-
just watching this in amusement.
Yeah,
You
Percy's
need to be
gonna drag
alive.
him back. Percy's gonna drag him back. He's like, I'm fine, I'm not gonna feed you. Cole, if you want to, whatever. He's gonna walk off. Percy's had enough of this, of these fucking tabaxi.
Cole has a wide grin on his face,
No.
the cabbage he was holding. He like kind of shreds it with his paws, and one paw just goes inside full in his mouth, like forcefully. There you go. Bon appetit.
Deva's just watching, like a blank face.
Chains is also watching, just with a little slice jerk. Like,
River's gonna shape water
Oh god.
and make like a bubble of water appear in front of friggin' Summer, and River's gonna say, "Well, here's your drink.
No. He's like
Suck
crying.
it out.
He's like
Suck
crying.
it out of the air."
okay, as this all like is happening, or as it settles or whatever, Chains walks over and frees his bindings. It's like, of course he's okay.
Oh, he looks like elated.
Percy nods, he's like, alright, we'll keep an eye on him still, but yeah. He looks towards Sam, he's like, actually, one thing, I do want to insight check him just
Good
for the sake
idea.
of it. On like how like before the bindings get done, I'm gonna insight check.
Go for it. He's
13.
telling the truth.
Okay, Percy like looks and like kind of intimidatingly in his eyes. He's like as he's looking at him, like he kind of like bares his fangs and like thinking. He's like, okay, I trust you on this. I trust that it wasn't your intent. And he looks towards Chains. And he's like, I understand the want to vouch for your childhood friend. He like nods towards them both and allows Chains to do the rest of the bindings.
River is gonna look at Summer and sort of like do the finger eye
Oh yeah.
point, like, don't try anything. And River wants to roll intimidation.
Go for it. I mean,
Or
This fucking
Summer.
guy.
yeah, he doesn't seem really phased by it. He just goes, okay.
I think we're fine.
Chains, I have a question.
Hmm.
How the fuck are you alive?
Chains looks over the dove. Yeah?
Dove shrugs. That does not help. You people always do this. I ask a question and you're just nothing. I get nothing. Does he still
I
do?
don't
Does he
know.
still do this? He like looks at the rest of you. Does he still like give you no information at all? Because he used to do that all the time.
River just
Everyone nod at the
shrugs and
same
nods.
time. Everyone nod at the
Everyone
same
nods
time.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
nods simultaneously.
Chains just walks away, just with his hands behind his head and just like,
Percy looks towards Summer and he's like, I admit I'm not the best when it comes to this thing, but from what I've gathered, what Chains is now, that's not his original body.
Yeah.
He's he looks towards Dove. He's like, homunculus, was it that he said?
Yes, a homunculus, a man-made human body.
He turns back towards Summer. He's like, that's what we know so far. We don't know why or how. We know that there's two presences in him. One is an aberration of the part of his bloodline, and the other is some sort of celestial trying to take his body. I suppose you two can relate in that.
He like pauses for a moment, and he said, "Look, okay." He like fumbles over his words for a moment. Chains, you probably don't remember much considering what happened. You wouldn't remember this, but I. He like pauses, and he's like, "We were involved in a ritual, and that's how this happened to me. That's how I know it happened, but a celestial? Really?"
That's the presence that I felt in him.
This is...
And from what we know, there was a time where River tried to stop the aberration in him, but that was his bloodline. But we know that if we tried to stop the Celestial in some ways giving him life. So
I almost killed James
Oh, okay. Look,
a second time.
oh,
Now that I know that.
look, again, I don't know much about whatever's going on with you. This necromancy bullshit, I have no idea. But that thing that's giving you life, it could probably be replaced. Have you tried talking with it? At all?
Chain's ears perk up.
Oh, you seriously didn't think of that? And I'm the stupid one. Seriously?
I mean, kind of.
I mean, yeah. But seriously, he like gestures like flailing his head. He's like, common sense, seriously, try and commune with the... Whatever. You haven't tried talking to it.
As they're having this conversation, Cole realizes something and runs outside. Cole wants to do a perception check.
Good
to
idea.
see if anything's there.
Go ahead and roll for me.
yeah.
Why is it so dark? Okay. Oh, fuck. Cole, you see her. Almost as if she's not trying to hide from you.
Cole, what's wrong? Because he's like looking towards Cole, like trying to like figure out the fuck's going on.
What does Cole see exactly?
You see her, just standing. There's nowhere for her to hide. It's just an open field. She's just watching.
You can see kind of Cole immediately freezes and kind of there's fear on his face again.
Percy looking in that direction, would he be able to see her?
Roll perception. No.
Percy like walks up to Cole and he's like, what's wrong? He's like looking around trying to like see what he's afraid of.
Cole kind of very out of character kind of grabs Percy's arm and goes, she's here. It's as if he's actually like, this is the first time you see him actually scared. Like, he's not paranoid, he's scared.
Cole, you hear a voice kind of ring through your head, and it's obviously her voice. And she speaks, and she just says simply, you should have killed him, you know?
The white-haired girl?
Cole nods before clutching his head, as if she's having a headache. She's still here.
She continues to speak. You don't see her mouth move or anything, but the speaking continues. You really should have killed him. You know, just because that thing's gone from him doesn't mean it won't come back, right? It's attached to him. He could be the same. What if this is only a temporary fix? Your party would thank you for saving them.
And I'm supposed to take your advice, he screams literally. Even though Percy has no idea who he's talking to. He'll just
Percy,
like scream out loud.
I mean, Percy, like, he's seen her before, so he knows he's not lying.
Mm-hmm.
Percy's gonna cast Detect Evil and Good.
Okay.
Does he see if
within 30
presence?
feet? No. She's pretty far. She's pretty far away, Cole. Like, she could not attack you from here.
Yeah, you see Percy below as his eyes like begin to like emit like moonlight. It's obvious that he's trying to search for her right now.
She continues to speak. And she says, of course you are. I only want what's best for you, don't you know? After all, you're supposed to be a hero. Sometimes heroes have to make hard decisions. Like killing someone, despite your party wishing you not to.
I don't want any advice from you. Listen. I told you to not call me that. And he kind of grabs Percy's arm and kind of points his arm in the direction where he saw her.
You can see her
Uh,
now that she's been directly pointed out, Percy. You can see her.
Percy looks at her and he's going to approach.
Okay.
Can Chains be listening in on this conversation? By
He's-
the way,
I imagine you would have heard Cole scream.
Yeah, you hear Cole, you know.
and I'm assuming Cole's talking about Percy.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I
mean,
don't
you can
know,
assume
yeah.
that. You can assume whatever you'd want.
Okay.
Yeah. Percy's gonna walk towards her until she appears. He wants to identify what exactly she is through detective and good.
Percy upset Cole. Interesting.
It's
Percy's-
not. I can tell
Percy's-
you right now. It's not her.
What do you mean it's not her?
She's not evil.
So she doesn't. She's not registering.
Not registering.
Percy drops the spell. His eyes revert, and he walks back towards Cole and offers out his arm back to Cole. He's like, "Who are you? I see you."
She now speaks, with her actual voice. And she says, "You're only seeing me because I've allowed you to see me."
Thank you for the courtesy. Who are you?
I am Minori.
And what do you want with Cole?
I want him to be a hero.
He looks confused, and he's like, well, I think he's well on his way already.
Yes, but I want to be a part of this story.
Why do you want to be part? And what part do you want to take?
Because I admire him. He is my hero. I shall play the villain.
As she says that I admire him, you can feel Cole's grip tighten on your arm.
Percy, big brother energy, even though Cole's twice his age.
Yeah.
Percy looks at her and she's like, he just says, no offense, but I think we're very full when it comes to access to villains.
I don't think
You
so.
could be an ally. I think that we have more than enough when it comes to this series.
Allies aren't likely to be written into legend.
Listen, Cole, let's go, Percy. Give it back.
No.
Percy seems confused.
Sorry, what was that?
Is she carrying anything?
Not that you can see.
Not
Percy,
that you see.
Yeah.
It was my father's. You can't have it. Give We're back.
Hello, everyone. Sorry about that.
Hello.
That happened last time, too.
Oh.
Anyway, hello.
Hello.
Hi. Continue.
Getting courage, from Percy's support. Cole lets go, and is now charging towards her.
Oh, okay. What is your intent?
Just dashing. He wants to get it back. He wants to get quote unquote it back.
Okay. Roll dexterity for me. Not getting any